My beloved child, listen with your whole heart. This is not an ordinary day. This is a holy interruption. I am drawing a line across your hours and writing my name upon your night. Tonight I will visit you. When the first shadows settle and the day exhales, I will come near, present help, living voice, and tender fire. This is a divine appointment, brought to fullness in this very evening. Treat it as sacred. Heaven has scheduled you. I warn none to find but to awaken. The word warns in my mouth is love sounding the trumpet, so your attention rises above the noise. I am telling you before and because I cherish your consent, your readiness, your yes. Tonight is the set time. I have chosen this hour because the weaving of your days has reached a bright thread. As night falls, I will draw close like dew, like breath over still waters. You will know it. If my truth has spoken to your heart, treasure it as a gift from me. Let your faith rise. Press like to show you're walking with me. Prepare your heart, mind, and space. I am not difficult to find, but I honor the rooms you make for me. Clear the distractions, silence the devices, close the extra tabs of your mind, lay down the conversation you keep rehearsing. Tidy the place where you will sit with me. Dim the lights. Let a single lamp burn if you wish. Let it remind you that I am the light in every darkness. Wash your hands. Let the water become a prayer. Breathe slowly. Let each exhale carry a burden away. Open the window if you can, and let the night air tell you that I am nearer than wind and wider than sky. Lace a chair or a cushion. Spread a blanket if you need comfort. Bring a journal and a pen. Have a glass of water nearby. Keep the scriptures open. Whisper my name until attention gathers. Come to me without pretense. You do not need the perfect words. You need a yielded heart. If tears rise, let them speak. If silence comes, let it be a sanctuary, not a threat. If sobs rise, sing them softly. If none come, rest in the psalm I am already singing over you. Worship opens, stillness steadies, surrender unlocks. I am visiting you to heal what the day could not touch and what the years could not solve. I will lay my hand upon memories that still hum with pain, and the current will be reversed. I will reveal truth where confusion has made a home. Lies that lived like tenants will receive their notice. I will give direction, not a maze of options, but a path lined with peace. I will remove burdens you mistook for responsibility and return to you the lightness of being carried. I will confirm your calling, the one you keep doubting when comparison steals your breath. I will seal to your bones what I have whispered to your spirit. You are mine, and I am sending you. There are words I will write inside you that no mouth can erase. There are questions I will answer by presence more than paragraphs. There are knots I will untie without argument. There are chains I will break without spectacle. This meeting must happen tonight. There is an alignment now. Delay will not make me angry, but it may blur the clarity available in this hour. Do not say, tomorrow, when I am less tired. Bring me your tiredness. I make it into rest. Do not say, when I feel more holy. Bring me your ordinary. I fill it with holiness. Do not say, when the house is quiet. Invite me into the noise. Yet know this, there is a sweetness upon this night that will not be replicated. To honor it is wisdom. Do not tremble at my nearness. I am the Holy One, and I am your Father. I come with the tenderness of a shepherd, the safety of a fortress, the warmth of a hearth. No harm will touch you. I spread wings over your dwelling and set angels at your threshold. Your sleep is guarded. Your waking is kept. I carry fire, but to you it will feel like healing warmth. I carry a sword, but to you it will sever fear from your name. I carry truth, and to you it will land as freedom. I carry love, and to you it will be everything. Peace that settles without needing to win. Stillness like a lake at first light. Weight, not heaviness but glory, upon your shoulders, reminding you that you are held. You may sense a phrase repeating inside, a sentence that glows. Write it down. You may see a picture in prayer, adore Rognasinaki. Ask me, and I will interpret. You may hear scripture rise. Follow it. You may feel heat in your hands or tears. Let your body worship too. You may enter holy silence where language is too small. Do not flee it. You may feel me rearranging things inside, lifting shame, unbraiding anxiety, mending trust. If sleep comes upon you like a mantle, receive it. I give visions on the pillow as well as in the prayer chair. Empty your hands. Speak aloud what you release. Control, outcomes, grudges, self-accusation. Name them and lay them down. Honor my name. Whisper, holy, 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 until your mind bows and your heart lifts. Praise me for who I am before you ask me for what you need. Child of light, will you join me in reaching hearts with my eternal message? By choosing buy me a coffee, you help carry hope to many. Your support is seen, treasured, and never forgotten. Open the story. Read a psalm slowly, let it read you back. Bows where it brightened. Bring me whatever wakes inside you. Confess and receive. Tell me where you missed the mark today. Do not explain. Turindu. Hear me say, forgiven. Believe that I mean it. Bless and forgive. Speak blessing over those who wounded you. Forgiveness does not excuse. It releases. Put them into my hands and walk free. Ask and listen. Present your questions one by one. And be quiet long enough to notice what rises. I am not trying to hide the answer. Seal with gratitude. Thank me for what you do not yet see as if it were already in your arms. You will wake with fresh strength not sourced from adrenaline, but from abiding. Hope will be restored, not as fragile wish but as sturdy anchor. Your faith will brighten. Thin prayers will carry weight again. Alignment will come. Priorities will click into order, and the unnecessary will loosen its grip. Some relationships will clarify. Some assignments will simplify. Your appetite for my presence will deepen. Distractions will ring hollow. Coincidences becoming choreography. That is my hand guiding your steps. A burden you could not name will lift. The lie you could not locate will dim. The fear that claimed authority will be evicted. Walk softly and boldly at once. Guard the tenderness you receive. Do not waste it proving anything. Speak less and mean more. Let kindness be your authority and purity be your strategy. Obey quickly in small things. Great doors swing on small hinges. Keep short accounts with your soul. Repent quickly. Forgive freely. Rest honestly. Build altars of memory. Simple notes, dates, and places where I met you, so that future you can drink from today's well. Return to the words I write tonight and use them as weapons when doubt returns. Share what I ask, and treasure what I keep between us. Both are obedience. Will you really come? Yes. I am nearer than language, and I keep appointments I set. Am I worthy? My worthiness covers you. Come as you are. Leave as who you truly are. What if I don't hear anything? I will still have spoken. My presence says more than paragraphs. You will recognize the fruit. What if fear rises? Lift your eyes. speak my name. Fear cannot breathe in the oxygen of worship. What if I fall asleep? Then sleep inside my arms. I speak to resty hearts. What if I cry? Then your tears will water new beginnings. Eat lightly if you can. Walk for a few minutes and let your body settle. Turn off what is unnecessary. Put your phone in another room. Tell the ones who share your home that you need a pocket of quiet. Even 5 faithful minutes can host eternity. Come a little earlier than you planned. Waiting is worship. If an interruption comes, do not despise it. Return as often as it takes. I am moving through your house with gentle authority. If you feel unworthy, remember the cross. If you feel empty, bring me your emptiness. I fill what is offered. If you feel numb, ask me to thaw you gently. I am patient. If you feel unfixable, you are exactly where miracles begin. Child of my promise, I have called you by name, for you are mine. As you journey with me, I will pour into you strength for trials, hope for tomorrow, and wonder in the ordinary. I will name you again. I will tell you who you are in my eyes until the lesser names let go. I will show you the next step and hide from you the map, because I am better than a map. I will put courage where it has leaked and gentleness where zeal has bruised others. I will heal the place that keeps you bracing and teach your nervous system the rhythm of grace. I will give you one instruction you can obey tomorrow and one promise you can hold tonight. I will take the heavy backpack of self-judgment off your shoulders and replace it with a mantle that fits. I am with you. I am for you. I am in you. I do not cancel appointments with my beloved. I do not tease the thirsty with empty cups. I do not start psalms I will not finish. My nearness is your good. My voice is your clarity. My love is your safety. You will know me better after tonight, and you will know yourself better because you will see yourself in my eyes. Night is approaching. To feel it like a drum far off, sure. Let anticipation rise without anxiety. You are not preparing for an exam. You are preparing for embrace. I am moving through your house with gentle authority, putting away what is not needed, turning down the noise, drawing the curtains of mercy. And know this, child, you are not auditioning for my affection. You already have it. I am not coming to grade you. I am coming to gather you. I am not arriving with a list. I am arriving with a lift. I will raise your chin from shame, your eyes from the horizon of worry, your hands from endless toil. I will teach you a lighter way to carry holy things. I will mark this night with a quiet seal. When you think back, you will say, something turned there. Not a storm, but a change of wind. Not a spotlight, but a sunrise. Let this hope clothe you as you prepare. I am faithful to visit, and even more faithful to remain. Do not measure the meeting by emotion alone. Measure it by the fruit that follows. Gentler words, braver steps, cleaner motives, warm mercy. These are the footprints of my feet upon your floor. Child of light, my arms are open. Will you enter into the fullness of my love? This fellowship is alive with my truth, overflowing with grace and hope. Together, we'll walk the path of faith, day by day. Click join and step into my eternal family. My beloved child, you sense it in the atmosphere, do you not? The unseen weight that accompanies you throughout your journey. The gentle, unwavering feeling that a transformation is occurring around you, leaving you uncertain of its final destination. You have endeavored to remain steadfast, to bind all things with your intentions and reason, yet doubt has found its way into your heart regardless. You attempt to quiet it, yet it resonates in the pauses of your duties, in the silence that precedes slumber, in the pain that eludes your understanding. You softly inquire, where am I meant to journey from this point? And even as your voice quivers, each word resonates with clarity. Indeed, dear one, I am listening to you, and before your words were uttered, I was already close at hand. You've been guided to understand that clarity signifies my presence among you, that unwavering assurance signifies you are walking the true path, and confusion signifies that you have wandered off the path. But I wish to share with you a profound truth, one that transcends time. It is not the light of understanding that shapes my path. It is neither a guide nor a sequence nor a promise. I am here. I am here to lead you on your journey, not merely in moments of clarity and certainty, but profoundly in times when shadows loom and the stillness weighs heavier than you ever imagined you could endure. In those moments, I am leading you with profound closeness. When the path is unclear, it does not signify that you have strayed from your journey. It does not signify that you have fallen short. It does not signify that my voice had been silenced. It signifies that I am guiding you to move forward with faith rather than relying solely on what you can see. I am guiding you to attune your senses to my gentle murmur, to perceive the delicate stirrings of my essence. Seek not confidence in your predictions, but in the unwavering promise of my presence beside you. That yearning in your heart that seeks guidance, I sense it as well, not with frustration but with love and understanding. I understand the deep yearning for clarity. I understand the deep yearning for the solace that comes from having mastery over one's life. Yet, my devotion for you is profound, and I cannot offer you a future that lacks closeness with me. I am not merely paving a way for you. I am guiding you on your journey. That is why it seems shrouded in mystery. That is the reason it seems to move at a leisurely pace. Precious soul, I've called you to carry my love into the broken places. Offer it to 3 weary spirits, and watch as my peace surrounds them. I am nurturing within you a belief that stands strong amidst trials, a faith that remains steadfast even when circumstances crumble, a tranquility that exists beyond the need for foresight. You frequently seek my direction, believing it will manifest through omens and events around you. And at times it does, yet more frequently it starts within your very being. In the soft whispers, in the tender truths, in the profound peace that envelops you when something resonates with my spirit, that is where I find my voice. Not to burden you, but to guide you in understanding the essence of my voice. I desire for you to recognize it so profoundly that amidst the clamor of life, my words will resonate with clarity in your heart. Release the notion that my direction will consistently embody assurance. At times, it seems as though I am poised at the brink, extending my hand towards you, whispering, "Have faith, for you cannot see the entirety of what lies ahead. You receive my essence, and that has eternally sufficed." Recall, I guided Abraham to a territory unfamiliar to him. I summoned the faithful into a barren land without a defined purpose. I welcomed my son into a realm that would not embrace him. And yet he continued to move ahead, not due to the assurance of the journey, but because he embodied the way. And thus are you. I have bestowed my essence upon you. You are on a purposeful journey. You are journeying with the divine radiance within you. I am the path that leads you forward. I am the path. And even in moments of stillness, all things are being brought into harmony. Every delay, every redirection, every moment that feels like waiting is filled with divine intention. All is purposeful. All things are part of a greater plan. I am weaving purpose throughout everything. It is not necessary to possess every answer to take the next step on your journey. Follow my path, and you shall find your way. It may require embracing tranquility. It may require venturing into uncharted territories. It may involve letting go of the false sense of control and embracing trust repeatedly. But wherever I guide, I do not forsake. Wherever I lead, I walk alongside you. And wherever you find yourself today, whether on the mountaintop or amidst the fog, I am here with you. In moments when your mind whirls and the burden of doubt feels overwhelming, take a deep breath. Welcome me into your presence, not for the sake of flawless words, but for the deep yearning to be close to you in every silent concern. When you express, "Oh, I am lost and seek guidance," that is a heartfelt plea I hold dear. That is where I start to share profound insights. Not always in sudden revelations, but often in steady awareness, in a peace that transcends understanding, in the quiet strength to move forward one step at a time. You are on your path. You are not falling short. You are always remembered. You are embraced by the very essence that created you, by an unwavering love, by a grace that envelops each moment of your life, even in times of uncertainty. Let go of your desire to understand all things. Come find solace in the certainty that you are not journeying through life in solitude. Dear child, your heart is a mirror of my light. You bring my presence to others through your compassion. Let us shine together, bearing truth in love. Tap super thanks and be filled with my endless grace. I am not merely observing from a distance. I am with you, in your heart, guiding your path, and I shall forever be your guiding light. Even now, especially now, there is a guiding light within you, bestowed by my own hand. It can be referred to as a deep understanding, a sense of clarity, or just an inner knowing. Yet what you perceive is my essence, vibrant and alive within your being, beckoning you to come closer when the way forward is shrouded in uncertainty. I have not abandoned you in this unpredictable realm. I bestowed upon you a gift of everlasting significance to guide you through the fleeting moments of life. And that is why, even when your thoughts whirl and the world clamors with a multitude of opposing paths, there exists a whisper deep within, guiding you back to serenity. That voice belongs to me. You frequently perceive guidance as something outside of yourself, like a job opportunity, a dialogue, or a door that either opens or shuts. Indeed, I embrace those things. Yet my truest direction springs forth from within, rather than being shaped by the world around me. It starts in the stillness, where you have the courage to inquire what is being revealed, and then pause not with worry, but with hopefulness. When you still the clamor, I communicate not in puzzles, but in comfort, not in chaos, but in serenity. There is no need for you to exert yourself to listen to my words. Take a moment to pause and truly observe the world around you. I find myself constantly sharing my thoughts, yet the air is often filled with competing sounds that drown me out. The whisper of trepidation, the call of haste, the murmur of remorse, the echo of possibilities unfulfilled. You have allowed them to overshadow my presence, not for lack of love, but for the clamor of this world. Yet, when you come back to me in prayer, not as a mere obligation, but from a place of connection, you will start to discern my voice from all others. Mine does not hasten your steps. It does not bring you disgrace. It brings clarity. It guides with serenity. Even when the journey is challenging, there are countless blessings you have sought that have not manifested as you envisioned. That is not due to my inability to respond. It is due to the fact that my response manifested in a way that your thoughts did not foresee. You sought the mountain to be taken away, yet I bestowed upon you the strength to ascend it. You sought the entrance to open fully, yet I guided you toward a more righteous path. You sought assurance, yet I offered you belief. And that, dear ones, is the profound wonder. When your spirit embraces the journey without needing to grasp every aspect, belief transcends mere understanding, especially in moments of trial. It is the steadfast support you hold amidst the unknown. And when you anchor yourself in belief, your direction starts to become more evident. You begin to see me in the most surprising of locations, in a moment of stillness that feels like the first breath after a long struggle, in a dialogue that resonates profoundly within your soul, in a moment of boldness that defies understanding. These are divine occurrences. Behold, these are the coordinates, signposts upon the journey I have charted through your existence. Yet, you are called to embrace the whispers of your heart, not solely the evidence before your eyes. There will be moments when adhering to my counsel seems akin to conversing against the current, when it is time to release the good in order to embrace the sacred, when others may not grasp the path you have chosen, when even you shall ponder their ways. Yet within the sacred depths of your soul, the truth shall be revealed to you. You shall experience the uplifting essence that honesty imparts. You shall perceive the soft affirmation of my soul. And when you heed that call, yes, even in fear, the heavens respond. That is the essence of a life led by divine purpose, not in perfection, nor devoid of doubt, but with unwavering devotion. In each fleeting moment, with every deliberate step, trust not in your own wisdom, but in the certainty that I guide the path ahead. For that reason, I do. I perceive the conclusion from the outset. I perceive the paths that lie ahead before they manifest. I perceive the peril that would have arisen had I granted your request to depart to the place you implored me to send you. I perceive the grace that lies just beyond the horizon. Blessings are not postponed, but rather divinely orchestrated. You've been troubled, believing that your wounds render you unworthy of my guidance, that your history bars you from perceiving my path. Yet, the reality stands in stark contrast to that notion. I focus on those who are imperfect, for they understand their deep reliance on my presence. And when you approach me with sincerity, expressing, I am lost, but I desire to walk in your ways, you unlock the path to sacred connection. In those moments, my wisdom shines brightest in the souls that recognize their need for support. Embrace the quiet with faith and courage. Do not fear the stillness that allows you to truly hear. In that sacred silence, your true direction is revealed. In that moment of stillness, clarity starts to emerge from the chaos. Let your supplication be less about knowledge and more about communion. Focus not on the results, but on the essence of being. As you approach, not seeking merely for answers, but for my presence, I shall bestow upon you both. And at times, I shall lead you through the silence of absence. When your passion fades for what once brought you joy, when a door softly yet resolutely shuts, when you strive to forge your way and find no harmony, that is also my hand leading you. Not through dismissal, but through guidance. I am guiding you on a profound journey of purpose. I am guiding you towards the true essence of your being, as intended from the beginning. Your future is not as delicate as you might believe, for it is not solely within your grasp. It resides within me, and I hold dear what I cherish with great reverence. I do not falter in my purpose. I guide with truthfulness. I lead with unparalleled insight, impeccable timing, and boundless compassion. Though you may stray from the path, I shall guide you back to the right way. Though you may wander, my presence will always remain with you. So when your inner compass guides you toward a path that seems unclear, hold on to the belief that faith transcends mere certainty. It is faith. Have faith that I lead the way for you. Have faith that I reside in your heart. Have faith that amidst the chaos, a guiding hand is with you. You have eternally existed in this way. Sometimes the question is not whether divine guidance is present, but rather, how can I discern your direction when it appears different from my expectations? You have sought out unmistakable signs, profound revelations, undeniable truths, resounding affirmatives or clear rejections. And while I can express myself in that manner, and occasionally do, I often opt for more nuanced approaches because my aim is not solely to guide your journey. I am shaping your spirit, and hearts flourish not amidst the clamor. They blossom in understanding. There have been instances when a seemingly insignificant detail transformed your entire outlook. A word spoken that struck with a profound impact, more than was ever meant. A door that remained closed, bringing a sense of peace rather than sorrow. A stirring within your soul that eludes explanation yet demands your attention. These are the marks of my being. These are the brushstrokes of heavenly creation. I do not always proclaim from the heights. In moments of quietude, I speak softly through the rhythm of life, through the familiar patterns, through tender prompts that only the spirit in harmony with me can truly sense. This is why I beckon you each day into tranquility, not out of obligation, but as a blessing. When you still the clamor of the world, you start to perceive my presence in the corners you once ignored. The gentle illumination that graces the dawn, the serene calm that envelops your heart as you stand on the brink of a choice, the bliss that dances within your soul as you tread the path of righteousness. Even when the journey feels new, these moments are divinely orchestrated. These are affirmations. Yet, one must take a moment to truly behold them. The rhythm of this world does not nurture a deep connection to the spirit. You're celebrated for your relentless drive, for your swift actions, for your unwavering momentum. Yet my voice often becomes still when you rush ahead unheeding. This is not a consequence but a purposeful creation. For I desire your presence alongside me, not merely to guide you. I do not wish to be a void you seek when you wander astray. I desire to be the companion by your side through every journey you undertake. Understanding my guidance is not so much about striving but rather about being fully present. Are you attuned enough to feel my presence in your decisions, in your struggles, in your tranquility? I communicate through your beliefs. Those moments when your spirit constricts at the notion of advancing toward a path that appears promising yet resonates with discomfort. That is not fear. That is wisdom. I am here to support you in nurturing what is being cultivated within you. And I proclaim through affirmation. At times, when I desire your attention on a matter, I may present it repeatedly, each time from a fresh perspective. A saying echoed in the pages of a book, in the flow of dialogue, in a serene moment of reflection. A theme that resonates repeatedly, drawing your spirit closer with each echo. That is how I nurture your spirit before understanding takes hold. That is how I guide your spirit in harmony with my purpose. Verily, you have sought for signs. I have bestowed upon them. Not always as you desired, but always as you required. You sought the divine spark. I conveyed tranquility. You yearn for a vision of divine revelation. I bestowed upon you an unwavering sensation that you could not overlook. You sought a clear answer, a simple affirmation or denial. I bestowed upon you a transformation in tranquility. For I seek not to impose my will upon you. I seek to capture your essence through my art. Understanding my guidance will become evident when you cease your quest for clarity and begin to nurture a deeper connection. When you believe that even the tiniest whisper of your heart in my presence holds significance. When you cease your quest for every detail and begin to find peace in the assurance that I am already at the destination you seek. That is the moment when understanding grows profound. In that moment, understanding ascends. In that moment, communion transforms from seeking guidance to cherishing the experience alongside me. There are moments when my direction may not bring comfort. Allow me to express this with kindness, for not all that I guide you away from will be clear to you initially. Some bonds may wither away in silence, lacking the resolution they deserve. Some opportunities may fade away, despite your unwavering belief that they were bestowed upon you by me. Some dreams may appear to be on a long journey, leaving you to question the very essence of your faith in them from the beginning. But dear ones, what I hold back is always as significant as what I offer. I am not hindering you from a blessing. I am safeguarding you for the highest good. Indeed, I continue to allow the events around me to lead the way. A door has been shut, a call remains unheard, a job concludes, a plan crumbles to dust. These can be burdensome, and I acknowledge that suffering deeply. Yet, it is in these moments that I guide you toward new horizons. Preparation for this moment hath been in the works long before your awareness of its necessity. You can place your faith in me, not only for the journeys that are visible but also for those that are hidden. Not only with the clarity but also with the inquiries. In moments of uncertainty, when the world offers no validation for the path you are considering, seek the truth within yourself. Seek not only your desires, but also the path to tranquility. Seek not merely the appearance of righteousness but the essence of harmony within. I have nurtured your essence to heed my call. You are familiar with my essence. And even if you may not always sense that assurance, it is there, ready to ascend. It is not required for you to achieve perfection in this endeavor. You are evolving, blossoming, and attuning yourself to my call. Each moment you take to inquire divine presence, are you here? Hold significance. That is certainty. That is unwavering commitment. That is the essence of love. He observes and acknowledges. It remains near. It patiently awaits confirmation, and I shall always reply. Therefore, remain vigilant. Not in trepidation, but in hopefulness. I am ever speaking, ever guiding. And even when the path is obscured, I remain present. I walk beside you always. Seek the light above when you are in search of truth, for that is wise guidance. I reside in the celestial realms, basking in a splendor that transcends understanding. Yet I also reside within the essence of your daily life, in the pulse of your current experience. There is no need to seek out monumental signs to understand that I am here to lead you. One must be open to recognizing the extraordinary within what you deem commonplace, for I frequently conceal the divine within the humble. In that sacred instant when you embraced tranquility instead of turmoil, it was my presence leading you forward. When you chose silence in a conversation and later experienced a profound, unexplainable relief, that was my gentle guidance steering you toward understanding. When you chose a journey that seemed uncertain, yet resonated deeply within you, and later witnessed outcomes beyond your imagination, that was not mere chance. That was true devotion. That was divine direction in action. I guide you with clarity and purpose. I guide with serenity, and that tranquility may not always signify ease. At times, it signifies finding peace amidst the storm. A profound serenity envelops your choice, even as the world around it remains shrouded in doubt. That peace transcends reason. It comes forth from my essence. Embrace the faith within it. You frequently seek my presence and the results that follow. Whether the desires of your heart come to fruition, remember that true guidance transcends the results we see. It is determined by harmony. Even when you tread the path I have laid out for you, challenges may still arise. You may follow my guidance and yet still harbor doubts within your heart. Even when you walk the righteous path, delays may still come your way. For my guidance is not merely intended to lead you to a destination. It is crafted to guide you along your journey. Contemplate this, dear one. How often have you sensed a gentle prompting to reach out to someone, to take a moment of stillness, to express your thoughts, or to hold your tongue, only to find out that those moments held greater significance than you initially understood? That is the manner in which I operate. I guide you through moments that may seem insignificant, yet in reflection, reveal their profound importance. You are guided not only in the grand choices of life, but also in the tiniest expressions of devotion. The more you journey alongside me, the more you start to perceive that my direction frequently reveals itself in depths. I might share one step now and another in due time. I might offer you a glimpse, not out of desire to entice, but to encourage you to continue journeying alongside me. I seek a connection, not merely outcomes. I am a journey, a path of enlightenment and discovery. Your reliance on me will endure through all ages. And that is not a sign of frailty. That is the essence of creation. That is pure love. When you embrace this divine guidance, a transformation occurs. You cease to ponder, what if I falter? And begin to inquire, Divine Spirit, what is your purpose in this? You let go of the need for assurance and embrace the journey of faith. You cease to dread missteps and begin to welcome transformation. And you come to understand that even if you make a choice that may not be ideal, I can bring forth restoration. I can guide you to your true potential. I can transform all that is given into something divine. I lead not only through the paths that unfold, but also through those that are tight. Verily, you have witnessed this, the chance that slipped away, the bond that waned, the work that came to an end. It felt like a deep sorrow, and indeed, it brought great suffering. Yet it also delivered you. You may not have perceived it initially, but I was engaged in what you were not yet able to comprehend. And in time, you shall reflect and express gratitude for the paths that remained closed to you. For I shall never turn away from you in malice. I guide you with compassion. You inquire about signs, and I cherish your quest for my presence. But know this, the most profound evidence of my direction is my being among you. You sense it even in this moment as you read these words. That warmth in your heart, that clarity coming back, that gentle, unwavering understanding that you are acknowledged. That is how I lead. That is how I love, with a boundless heart. Do not overlook the guidance of your inner spirit. That quiet discomfort when appearances deceive, and all is not as it seems. Hear me. That profound feeling of expectation when the path before you is shrouded in mystery, yet your spirit is ignited. Come closer. I am a beacon of clarity. I hold your trust in the highest regard. I guide with tranquility, with gentle encouragement, embodying a grace that allows you the freedom to decide, yet is always present when you make your choice. And dear ones, even in moments of fear when the path seems uncertain, hold this close to your heart. I transcend your choices. I am not here to judge you for the choices you make along your path. I am walking alongside you. I am guiding the way as you journey forth. And when your spirit is devoted to my path, you shall not lose sight of me. Though the journey may be fraught with challenges, and the time may stretch beyond your expectations, have faith in the way I manifest in your everyday existence. Embrace the tranquility that arrives without warning. Embrace the unease that guides you away from hasty choices, Embrace the joy that flourishes when your soul is in harmony. You are not pursuing me from afar. As you journey alongside me, embracing the cadence of our steps will guide you to greater heights than mere understanding ever might. Continue to be present. Continue to focus your gaze. I am leading you in ways that may not be clear to you at this moment, but in time, you will hold them dear. Your steadfastness shines through, even amidst your doubts. You have remained steadfast in your prayers, attentive in your listening, and unwavering in your journey. At times with unwavering assurance, at other moments with a quaking heart. And I wish for you to understand that each moment holds great significance. I have witnessed your moments of uncertainty, yet you continue to seek solace in prayer. I have seen you ponder whether my words truly reach your ears, and yet you decided to have faith that I would reveal the truth. Such unwavering belief can shift the very foundations of the earth. Not always beside you, but deep within your soul. And it is in that sacred space where my truest guidance unfolds. You have envisioned my direction as a unique instance, a singular truth that transforms all. Yet frequently, my direction arrives in surges. I provide illumination for the path before you, not the whole journey ahead. I guide your path step by step, inviting you to trust in me rather than relying solely on your own wisdom. For in your embrace, there is a gentle strength that endures. Remain near, and that profound connection is what I yearn for above all else. Not solely for your benefit, but because my love for you is deep and fervent. I fashioned you for connection, not for domination. Verily, guidance transcends mere strategy. It is a bond of profound significance. One may adhere to the path laid before them and yet find themselves adrift in the vastness of existence. Yet as you journey alongside me, even your most hesitant strides are imbued with purpose. When you invite me into every decision, every conversation, every moment of stillness, you begin to dwell in a different realm, a profound realm, where tranquility guides, not urgency, where affection steers, not trepidation, where insight emerges not solely from reason, but from our intimate connection. And indeed, there will be moments when that bond is tested. There will be times when my quietude may seem like a void, when you seek guidance in silence and receive no answer, when you yearn for understanding and encounter a pause. In those moments, the adversary will murmur that I have forsaken you. Surely, it has eluded your grasp, that you are facing consequences. But listen to me now with the full weight of honesty and compassion in my words. I shall not turn away from you in your pursuit. I do not withhold my voice from you. My precious child, you are not forgotten. I know your name, and you belong to me. Stay close to my heart, and I will fill your days with courage, purpose, and wonder. My words resonate, even in the quiet moments of silence. That stillness is a profound presence. It is a realm of holy anticipation, a sanctuary where I nurture your foundations, fortifying your belief and harmonizing your spirit with my own. In moments of quiet, you might sense a lack of activity, yet know that you are blossoming within. You are undergoing a transformation, and the answers that seem to take time are held close to the heart. They are being prepared in harmony with a timing that transcends your own efforts and understanding. You are always remembered. You are on the right path. You are not overlooked. You are being led along a path that transcends all understanding. As you walk your journey, I am at work in the shadows, uniting souls, orchestrating events, and readying opportunities that are yet to come into your view. Some of the most profound responses to your supplications are being molded within souls you have yet to encounter. In dialogues unseen, I am guiding with divine precision through the threads of time. That is how I lead, with compassion, devotion, and unwavering support. Continue to welcome me, not merely into your inquiries, but into the very essence of your experiences. Speak with me in the vehicle. Inquire about my thoughts as you cleanse the dishes. Hear my voice in the quiet moments between your endeavors. I am not merely the divine bearer of truths. I am the divine master of rhythms. I encounter you in the divine simplicity of everyday life. And in that space I speak, not always with great force, but often in the gentle assurance that finds its home within your heart. I am that one, and that is sufficient. You've gazed upon others and pondered why their understanding appears so profound. You've reflected on your journey in relation to theirs, pondering, perhaps I am not on the right path, but I desire for you to hold this in your heart. I lead each of my children with a distinct purpose. Your narrative demands a cadence of enlightenment that aligns with the essence I am cultivating within you. Do not covet the understanding of another. Embrace the sacred bond you share. For though they may appear unwavering, you are being led further into faith. And that is a blessing that will nourish your spirit far beyond the fleeting satisfaction of a simple solution. Take your time and embrace this season fully. Do not condemn the burden. Do not presume that my absence is a sign of your loss, for the path ahead may still be hidden from your sight. My guidance transcends the mere destination you seek. It's about the transformation of your spirit. You are discovering the path of trust, embracing the journey alongside me, rather than just acting in my name. And in that movement, I am bringing forth something truly magnificent. Pause and inhale deeply. Let go of the burden. I shall not linger for you to find your way. I walk alongside you in your journey. In each stride, in every fall, in every whispered hope, I am present, and I shall forever guide you on your path. You can place your faith in me regarding this matter. You have always had the power within you. Allow me to address a matter of gentle significance now. A burden you've held in silence, uncertain if it was wise to reveal. You were troubled by the thought of my absence. You were troubled by the thought of choosing poorly, worried that you might stray so far from the path that you would never find your way back. Deep within your heart, you may have pondered, what if I misinterpret his divine direction? What if I alter the sacred journey destined for me? And that fear, though rooted in deep respect, has gradually transformed into a burden that robs you of your tranquility. Allow me to elevate it now. You shall not overlook what has been ordained for you. Not when your heart stays open, yielding, and attentive. I am not a delicate guide, reliant on your flawless compliance to fulfill my purpose. I am your Father, guiding you with love and wisdom. I am the ruler of my own destiny. I possess the ability to guide you clearly, to bring healing, and to reclaim every path you choose. Even those captured in trepidation, even those captured in mistake. My guidance is a path to enlightenment. It is a sacred vow, and I shall remain steadfast in my commitment to see it through. Your perfection is not required by me. I seek your closeness. If you remain near to me, if you hold your heart in a state of openness, then even in moments of doubt, I will guide you with kindness. You may not even comprehend the countless times I have guided your path, for my mercy extends beyond your understanding. That is the essence of love. It embraces. That is the duty of a true guide. He leads and unites. You believe that guidance is a delicate balance. I proclaim it is a dance. In the embrace of our connection, there exists a liberation that transcends the ordinary. You are not teetering on a fragile precipice, where a single misstep could lead to downfall. You are discovering the essence of rhythm. how to discern my guidance, how to journey alongside me in harmony and serenity, embracing the natural rhythm of life. And when you falter, I hold on tight. I adapt. I embrace more firmly. I guide you home. It is not essential for you to listen with absolute clarity. Simply respond with genuine honesty. That moment when you seek guidance, expressing a desire to fulfill a higher purpose, marks the start of true alignment. That yearning, though modest, holds great significance in the soul. I can embrace that. I labor with that. I embrace your sincere desire and transform it into understanding, one step at a time. At times, the path may seem unclear, and you might question your journey. Though you may find yourself advancing and retreating, know that each step is a part of your journey. That is still a journey of progress. You are not confined. You are undergoing transformation. Every inquiry, every moment of doubt, every plea for direction, it is drawing you closer to my essence. Your spiritual journey remains intact, even in the face of difficult choices. You are growing in understanding, cultivating the ability to see clearly and respond thoughtfully. And that is a sacred journey. Let us reflect on the times you bravely stepped forward, only to later ponder the righteousness of your actions. You reflected on your decisions, seeking the moment where you may have faltered. But do you perceive how even those instances guided you to listen to me with greater clarity? That as well is a sacred part of the path. I do not anticipate perfect judgment from you. I seek a bond of connection. And in the journey of love, mistakes do not conclude the tale. They enrich the bond. Your time is not measured by a ticking clock. You are on your own path. You have not missed your moment. My intentions for you are steadfast, unyielding to the whims of time. I perceive each element, every pause, every diversion, and I embrace them within my compassion. Time does not cast you aside. Your uncertainty does not render you unworthy. Delay does not cast you out from the path ahead. You are precisely in a place where I can guide you onward. So cast aside the dread of disappointing me. Let go of the burden of needing to know everything at all times. Do you recall the journey of a young one taking their first steps? They sway gently. They stumble. They seek comfort in the past. And a loving parent does not bring forth punishment for that. They rejoice in the endeavor. They advance with welcoming embrace. They rejoice with gladness. That is the essence of my being with you. Whenever you seek my presence, even in your faltering moments, I am always by your side. This transcends your performance. It concerns the way you carry yourself. Remain receptive. Remain open to learning. Remain in communion. That is what enables the path to be illuminated. That is what renders your path divine. I am here not to judge your every action. I am beside you, guiding each and every step you take. And if you wander down a path not intended for you, if you find yourself in a realm that feels foreign, perilous, or simply amiss, I am still there with you. I shall always be by your side, never forsaking you in your time of need. I shall seek you out. I shall guide you to your rightful place. My guidance is eternal. My compassion knows no bounds. And nothing you have accomplished or neglected to accomplish has altered my perception of you. You remain the one I have selected. You remain the one I guide. Embrace the breath anew. Inquire of me once more. Not with fear, but with faith. You seek not to gain guidance. As you journey through this bond, guidance is ever present, illuminating your path. Remain near. Inquire with an open heart. Hear with compassion. And stride with confidence. Though your legs may shake, you are still on the path. You are still in the race. You are on a path, guided and purposeful. You are profoundly supported and eternally cherished. Let us journey further into the realm where belief transforms into vision. Not in the realm of sight, but within the soul that embraces faith before witnessing. There arrives a time in every path where you cease to await the complete vision and start moving alongside me, one step at a time. This is the moment of truth. Not because all is illuminated, but because you are beginning to understand that clarity does not serve as proof of my existence. Fragments. Surely, you have begun to see it more clearly now, haven't you? That profound, unmistakable peace that envelops your soul when everything falls into harmony with my essence. It is gentle and serene. It may not always stir the heart, yet it remains steadfast. It is akin to being in the calm center of the tempest. Though the world may spin in chaos, within you lies a profound understanding. That is how I communicate in these times, not merely by divine insight, but through a harmonious connection, through the tranquility that transcends comprehension. And dear ones, that peace is not idle. It is divine strength. It is a divine influence that surpasses reason, a guiding star aligned with my soul. When you feel it, embrace it fully. It might be beyond the understanding of many. It may not align with the prescribed path or the worldly measures, but deep within, you will understand. I have connected you to my essence, not due to your flawlessness, but because of your bond. You grasp the significance of that. Seek not in desperation for direction. You need not demonstrate your worthiness for it. It is your divine legacy. I do not keep it back as if it were a prize. I present this to you, for I am your guiding figure. And true fathers do not conceal their affection in enigmas. Great fathers journey alongside their children, communicate with clarity when necessary, exercise patience as their little ones grow, and consistently offer their support in times of struggle. You were troubled by the thought of letting me down. You may have wondered, what if I falter? But I urge you to listen to this with all your heart. You cannot diminish what I have destined for you simply by being mortal. I have taken your fears into account. I understood your uncertainty. Your missteps do not catch me off guard. And I have crafted my support to embrace you, not to burden you, not to condemn you, but to uplift you. And now, I invite you to embark on a journey of practice with me. Brave attentiveness. It signifies attuning oneself not merely to directives, but to calls for connection, not solely to orders, but to shared fellowship. I do not always guide you towards a specific path. At times, I am guiding you to walk alongside me. In those serene instances when you feel compelled to embrace stillness, to honor, to connect, not to seek answers, just to be present with me. It also serves as a beacon of light. For in those times, I am nurturing your soul for choices that you have yet to foresee. I am guiding you with unwavering support. I am imparting knowledge. I am awakening your heart to the gentle whispers of my spirit, so that when the moment arrives, your affirmation will be unwavering and prompt. This is how I guide you towards enlightenment, not merely with solutions, but with a profound presence. And indeed, there are moments when my wisdom flows through those around you, in a fleeting word that resonates deeply, in affirmations from souls unaware of your quest for answers. I gather the community to envelop you in understanding. But always remember, no voice should hold greater authority than my own. When the voices of the world rise against my tranquility, I shall always embrace my tranquility. You have been gaining wisdom to understand the truth. You've been observing, anticipating, inquiring. You have transformed through the trials you have faced. Your ears have been attuned to my voice at this moment. Your gaze has come to recognize my presence in the humble details of life. You've come to realize that my direction may not always be grandiose. It is unwavering, enduring, and true. And that unwavering spirit is what has brought you to this point. So now I urge you, persevere, maintain your faith, and continue your journey. Even if the next step is not accompanied by complete guidance, embrace it nonetheless. If tranquility is present, take action. If peace is present, abide there. When strife emerges and tranquility departs, take a moment to reflect. This is a matter of certainty. This is a sacred bond, and you are blossoming in it each day. You are transforming into a being who not only seeks my wisdom, you exemplify it. You bring it into spaces that seem shrouded in shadow. You whisper truth into the souls that wander in darkness. You reach out to those who remain unaware of my call to them. That is the essence of journeying alongside me. That is the essence of a life led by divine purpose. Not solely for your own benefit, but for the well-being of those who will follow in your footsteps. They shall walk in the light of your tranquility. They shall place their faith in your words, for they resonate with the essence of my own. And they shall perceive in you the presence of a divine being who stands revealed, a divine presence that remains steadfast, a divine presence that communicates, guides, instructs, and embraces everyone simultaneously. So take a moment to breathe, dear one. You are steadfast in your path. You are on a path, guided by a light that shines within you. Thou art walking alongside me, and I shall lead you onward, ever steadfast. Allow me to reveal to you a truth that may have eluded your understanding. My guidance transcends mere direction towards improved decisions. It's about shaping you into a being who understands the essence of true freedom in life. Liberated from fear, liberated from uncertainty, liberated from the relentless burden to demonstrate worth or achieve. True guidance transcends mere answers to your inquiries. It beckons you to embrace a transformative path of existence. You've journeyed alongside me for a time, and now you can see the truth that lies before us. The deeper your faith in me, the more your spirit is uplifted. In moments of stillness, when you choose to hear rather than hastily mend, you uncover a profound resilience within. What you once perceived as doubt, you now come to recognize as a chance for growth. For in every moment of uncertainty, you are discovering the strength to rely not on your sight, but on my essence. And my essence remains unwavering. I have always been the guide who knows each soul personally, the voice that offers grace and welcomes all, the one who leads the way before you, not merely leading, but illuminating the way forward. I am aware of each turn along the path, every concealed challenge, every barrier that stands closed, and every opportunity that lies open. You are on a purposeful path. You are guided with purpose, with love, and with a wisdom that transcends earthly comprehension. There is a purpose behind my choice to withhold the complete truth from you. If I had revealed all things to you in a single moment, it would have been too much for your spirit to bear. Or worse, it would have led you to believe you could achieve it without my guidance. Yet the careful direction you have been given has led your spirit into communion. It has opened a realm for dialogue, for being, for wonders to unfold. And dear ones, I long for more than just your reaching a place of rest. I seek the essence of your being. The path has always led to that sacred place. Reflect on the journey you have undertaken, not merely in situations but in faith. There were moments when you might have felt a surge of fear. Now you take a moment to reflect. There were times when the stillness enveloped you, leading you into a descent. Now you shall await. This is transformation. This stands as a testament to the divine guidance that has transformed not just your path, but the very essence of who you are. You have transformed, and that change is everlasting. That is why I have permitted certain matters to extend beyond your expectations, not to bring you harm, but to equip you for what lies ahead. There were qualities I sought to nurture within you: endurance, understanding, insight. And I understood that the most profound growth comes from lived experience, not mere words. You sought understanding, yet I offered you enlightenment. You sought for signs, and I bestowed upon you the gift of sensitivity. You sought instant freedom, and I bestowed upon you strength and endurance. And through it all, I was leading you with unwavering love. At times, amidst the tranquility you experienced, and at other moments, through the turmoil that lingered endlessly. At times, through the bliss of affirmation, and at other moments, through the sorrow of release. All of it was I. I was present in each moment, in every stillness, in every soft word, in every gentle guidance. I have always been here to guide you. I was shaping your understanding, not merely your journey. You must grasp the profound strength that comes from embracing this way of life. For in a realm filled with turmoil and diversion, a heart attuned to my direction stands as a beacon of hope. Individuals will seek your presence not for your knowledge alone, but for the tranquility that emanates from your being, for the significance of your speech, and for the unwavering path you tread amidst chaos. And that unwavering nature is not your power. It is my essence moving through your devotion. This is the essence of following my path. It transcends mere mystical certainty. It is a matter of unwavering connection. It is a matter of placing your faith in me, even when your emotions may falter. About pursuing tranquility when reason urges retreat. About remaining steadfast when the world calls for action. About embracing the call when your doubts urge you to hesitate. You are navigating this journey with grace and wisdom. Allow me to share with you the path that lies before us, not in the minutiae but in the essence. Before you lies an abundance of joy, clarity, and wisdom, not for the ease of the journey, but for the strength you are gaining within. You're discovering the path of companionship, not merely pursuing outcomes, but journeying alongside me. Your journey reveals that my support transcends mere actions. It speaks to the essence of your transformation. You are transforming into a being who perceives my presence amidst the chaos, who places their faith in me during moments of quiet, who ventures into uncharted territories and discovers my unwavering loyalty time and again. You are finding your foundation. You are growing in your awareness. You are growing in strength, not through your own strength, but in the tender, unwavering assurance that I shall always be by your side, guiding you through the darkness. Continue your journey, embrace the teachings, and move forward with faith. You are walking in the light. You move gracefully through the mist, accompanied by the brilliance that guides all souls. And I shall continue to lead you on your path, not because you are always certain, but because I am ever present. You are not in a state of anticipation for direction to arrive. You are already traversing this path. Now take a breath, dear one, and reflect on our current journey. Your journey has been profound, transcending mere situations and touching the essence of your being. Your supplications have grown more profound. Your insight has been refined. Your inquiries have deepened in their closeness. And the serene power awakening within you, that is no mere chance. That is the result of wisdom cultivated through the journey of life. That is the consequence of placing your faith in me amidst the shadows, when you heed the gentle call rather than the loud throng. What you might have perceived as confusion initially was, in truth, my gentle guidance to help you detach from the clamor of the world, allowing you to listen solely to my voice. You have uncovered truths that many fear to seek, that my path is not a direct route. It's a divine current. It proceeds with profound understanding, not haste. It reveres your creation, not your time constraints. And now, in this moment, you are starting to recognize the signs that have been revealed to you. A tension you once misidentified as anxiety, you now see as a sacred form of restraint. The tranquility you once overlooked is now revealed as my path, being made clear for you. Your essence is starting to intertwine with my own, and we are moving in harmony, even when your heart may not fully comprehend. And behold, what is coming to pass now. Your confidence is growing, not because uncertainty has vanished, but because I am here with you. You have embraced the journey, trusting in the path ahead without needing every detail revealed before you proceed. You are moving ahead, for you have faith in the guiding presence that supports you. That is the essence of spiritual maturity. Not perfect choices, but unwavering commitment. Not absolute confidence, but steadfast affection. This is the essence of who you are becoming, and not solely for your own sake. I am creating a source of profound insight for those around you. For I have invested in you this path of faith, of yielding, of unwavering direction. It was always about guiding you towards a higher purpose. It was about transforming you into a guiding light for others. You now bear a tranquility that enlightens. Your presence brings solace and peace. You bear the light that sets free, and all of it emerged from the trials of journeying alongside me through the mist. You've witnessed my path now, not always in the storm, but always with intention. Not always in haste, but always in strength. And now, as you embark on this new journey, you do so with a profound sense of purpose. You carry forth with the weight of ages. Our paths have intertwined in a profound way. We have traversed paths unseen by others. In moments of silence, when recognition was absent, you listened to the gentle guidance, responding with a heartfelt affirmation. That affirmation has forged something everlasting within you. Stand firm and do not falter now. Do not waver in your understanding of what I have already affirmed. The journey before you may still hold twists, yet your soul stands strong and unwavering. Thou art familiar with the sacred art of supplication. Thou art aware of the art of stillness. You possess the wisdom to perceive the flow of my tranquility. And for this reason, you can advance with courage. Embrace your choices with calm assurance. You may find peace even amidst uncertainty, for the result lies within my grasp, and so do you. And indeed, further guidance shall be bestowed upon you. I shall continue to guide unwaveringly. But this next season transcends mere guidance. It's about walking in divine authority. You are seeking guidance, pondering deeply on your path. You are starting to express, I feel your presence guiding me through this. That shift is divine. That transformation embodies growth and wisdom. That transformation is the proof that the flames have purified your spirit. The stillness has molded your essence, and the patience has equipped you for what lies ahead. Now others will seek you not for your perfection, but because your tranquility will ignite a yearning for something greater. There is no need for persuasion. They shall surely sense it. They will sense the serene confidence that accompanies you wherever you go. My words shall resonate through your uplifting spirit. They will recognize my presence in your decisions, for I have guided you not merely to find my wisdom, but to embody it in your very being. You have become that person now, a bearer of my essence, a conduit for my words, a living testament to the journey of being guided by a compassionate and faithful divine presence. And there is yet more to unfold. Now, dear ones, allow me to guide your spirit back to the essence, to the very heart of all you have discovered, all you have faced, all you have transformed into. You have transformed from the one who once pleaded in despair, "Where are you?" You have traversed the depths of doubt and discovered my presence not only at the end, but in every moment along the way. You have come to understand that my guidance is a steadfast beacon, unwavering and true. It is a constant flame within your heart, a gentle murmur in your solitude, a tranquility amidst your turmoil. You have unearthed a sacred truth. Guidance is a journey. This is a way of living. It is not a sacred guide to truth. It is a sacred bond. I never vowed to reveal the whole journey, but I did assure you that you would always have companionship along the way. And I have fulfilled that vow. Each breath, each choice, every diversion that seemed like a setback, all of it was directed by steady hands. Though it may have been hidden from your sight, the truth is now revealed to you. I was present in every moment. I remained steadfast. And now you step ahead with a renewed vision. Not vision that demands to witness all to have faith, but perception that discerns my essence in the concealed, the still, the gradual. You shall no longer seek the world's affirmation for that which has been revealed to you in the quiet sanctuary of your heart. You have transcended the doubt of solitude. The truth is clear to you now. In the quiet moments my voice has reached you. You walk beside me through the mist. And now your spirit holds the essence of remembrance. Sacred remembrance of each moment I guided you when the path appeared lost. This is not the conclusion of your inquiries, but it marks the liberation from the trepidation that once held you captive. It is permissible to inquire. It is within your right to seek understanding and explore the depths of your thoughts. It is permissible to embrace the mystery of not always comprehending. But now you approach this with faith, not fear. From a place of peace, not struggle. You are anchored, not in certainties but in compassion. You have become a companion on my journey. Not in front of me, not separate from me, but alongside me. Your true essence is revealed in this moment. You are a compassionate soul who hears the cries of others. He who patiently endures. One who walks the path not merely for the promise of gain, but for the bond that is forged. And for this reason, you possess a treasure that the world cannot replicate. Assurance arising from unity. Therefore, proceed with tranquility and grace. Make choices not in haste but in reflection. Move forward not under burden, but with a clear intention. Speak not with trepidation but with conviction. You are guided. You are acknowledged. You are embraced. And every future step you take will resonate with a profound understanding that you are never solitary in your journey. There shall be fresh seasons, new pathways, untamed lands, and triumphant moments ahead. Yet what hath been cultivated within you in this place, this closeness, this insight, this faith, shall accompany you always. It shall lead you through the tempest that approaches. It shall be your steadfast foundation when the storms arise once more, and it shall flourish endlessly, for I shall remain steadfast by your side. It was never necessary for you to have every detail perfectly understood. You only needed to understand the path laid out before you. And now you see. I am here to lead you on your path. I am your solace. I am your path. And I shall forever guide you on your path. I am the Creator who shaped you from the dawn of time, the one who intricately wove every thread of your existence with divine precision. I am here to soothe your weary soul and kindle the flame of hope within you. In the stillness of the night, your voice has reached me, filled with longing and hope, with sorrow upon your heart, burdens heavy on your spirit. Now embrace these words with an open heart. Allow them to permeate every corner of your thoughts, bestowing upon you serenity and insight. Embrace these words as a heartfelt communication from me to you. A vow that I shall always remain by your side. I have seen your trials. I have witnessed you descend into shadows of sorrow, as if trapped in a profound abyss where hope appeared distant and elusive. Yet I, your Savior, descended into that abyss, stretched forth my hand, and lifted you up. Reflect on those times when you felt as though hope had vanished. Recall how my presence elevated your spirit, how my compassion and kindness restored your vigor. For I am the sole source of your strength, lifting you high like the wings of an eagle, allowing you to rise above every challenge and storm. I possess the ability to mend your afflictions and bring back your happiness. I nourish you with my everlasting message, a flow of vitality intended to renew your spirit each day. Have faith that I have unlocked pathways you thought were forever barred. I have guided you into a domain of the extraordinary, where wondrous transformations can occur and where your supplications can alter the path of your fate. Have I not bestowed upon you the power to walk over serpents and scorpions? Have I not assured you that no harm shall come to you, that no foe can take you from my grasp? Embrace these promises with all your being, for they bring you solace, dispelling your doubts and filling your spirit with serenity. I care for your spirit. I am profoundly committed to your redemption and the flourishing of your soul. The last days are approaching swiftly. The hours of this world are rushing ahead. Behold, challenges and trials draw near from all directions, each one longing to witness your fall. How often have you pondered where to direct your faith after witnessing friends turn against you or family fail to stand by your side in your time of need? Even in these moments of sorrow, I have always remained steadfast. I stand firm, devoted, and constant. My affection for you expands with each passing moment, soaring to realms beyond your understanding. Exercise caution in placing your trust in the ever-changing essence of mankind or in worldly treasures that are transient. Though individuals may falter and provisions may lessen, my love endures steadfastly through all times. Today, I renew my everlasting devotion to you as you walk your path in this world. I walk alongside you, lifting your burdens, granting you forgiveness, and bestowing my divine presence upon your existence. Those who rise against you shall know failure, and those who seek to hinder your path will face their reckoning. Though many may attempt to hinder your journey, none shall prevail. Though some may wish for your downfall, their attempts shall only lead to their own disgrace. No one can take you from my loving embrace. Rely on my strength. Have unwavering faith in the assurances laid out for you in my teachings. Allow these profound truths to resonate within you, serving as a reminder of my boundless compassion. Open your ears to receive my words with clarity. Let my sacred essence elevate your mind. You have countless days before you to embrace a divine and magnificent calling. Seek not your strength in the delicate constructs of this realm or in the hearts of those nearby. If you seek profound blessings, those that endure and have the power to transform your life, if you desire a renewal within your family, I am your sole path forward. Your journey has already begun on the righteous way. Continue on your path with unwavering faith. Embrace me with the fullness of your heart. Let me be the center of your affection. Allow me to be your foremost concern. I ask only what you are able to provide. I humbly request just a few moments each day, a brief interval where you can still your thoughts and come into my presence. Once you partake in the profound connection with me, you will find it hard to depart. In the quiet of your devotion, you will find solace, embraced by my unwavering love, sustained by the light of my truth. You not waste the precious moments of your life. Every moment shared with me bestows fresh vigor. You are uplifted, and your soul is renewed to triumph over the challenges that lie ahead, surmounting any obstacles that may come your way. Through my sacrifice and renewal, you are already embraced and selected. I understand your flaws, yet I envelop you in my virtue. You are not a wretched soul destined to wander through the depths of wrongdoing. You are saved and beloved. Heed my call. In times of uncertainty, seek the sacred texts, for they hold the light of understanding. Turn to the guidance of my devoted followers. My words come forth in diverse forms, so stay watchful. I shall guide you towards your triumph. It is clear that I have never guaranteed a life devoid of challenges. Responsibilities and anxieties are integral to the path we traverse in this imperfect realm. Yet, a profound distinction exists for those who genuinely place their faith in me. My essence of existence and delight perpetually rejuvenates your spirit. I am now bestowing upon you a crown of triumph. I behold you adorned in pure robes. I bestow upon you strength, swiftness of heart, and the courage to overcome obstacles and traverse realms you once thought unattainable. I am guiding you to far-off lands so you may proclaim my wondrous deeds to all people. Embrace the preparation I am offering to you, the kind of preparation that guarantees your triumph, steadfast in your belief, as unyielding as the strongest foundation. I urge you to embody a beacon of hope for those burdened by their history, who fail to see the boundless gift I am prepared to offer them. Take solace in the knowledge that my joy precedes you, removing barriers from your journey and unveiling new opportunities. I hold your prayers in high regard and find joy in answering them. Even in the face of adversity, my support and fortitude shall be your constant companion. I yearn for you to flourish in every trial you encounter, nurturing a heart of humility and strength. If you open your heart to me, I will show you a way illuminated by my light, where the unimaginable transforms into existence. In such a realm, hardened souls find tenderness, individuals undergo profound change, and abundance thrives. As a mighty river flows, burdens fade away, grief vanishes, and joy envelops you completely. My unwavering compassion and grace are ever present for you. Even in moments of unawareness, my presence surrounds you always. I witness every tear that falls from your eye and every smile that illuminates your countenance. I perceive the shadowy corners of your thoughts and illuminate them with my presence. In your times of struggle, I am your unwavering support. When uncertainty shrouds your mind, I am the beacon of understanding. Have faith in me. You have sought a message that speaks to your soul, and I now address the matters you have concealed. Within the depths of your being lies a hidden chamber, a sacred space where you feel unseen by the world. Yet you and I both understand the truth that resides within. If these words do not resonate with you, but you sense another's name stirring within your soul, share this message with them. Spread the word. Redeem a spirit. I shall generously bestow my blessings upon all who serve me with pride, who spread these words with an open heart. It is time for us to have a conversation. I beckon you to draw closer with each passing day. As you rise, guide your thoughts away from the temptations of distraction and the depths of anxiety. May your initial reflection be one of thankfulness. Express gratitude for your loved ones, for the gift of existence, for each breath that fills your being. There remains an opportunity to bring forth righteousness and mend what is askew. My love has shown grace for an eternity. I have shown you mercy despite your shortcomings, and I have not turned away from you for failing to follow my guidance. You are aware of my commandments. Thou shalt not take a life. Speak only the truth. Do not speak untruths. Let us not bring shame upon others. Let not betrayal dwell within your heart. Verily, there are countless matters we can delve into. Some transgressions may seem minor in the grand scheme of things. Yet, every misdeed carries with it shadows of consequence. Transgressions of the flesh can lead to the ruin of both your body and your spirit. Meanwhile, falsehoods and deceit can destroy a person's honor and inflict profound wounds. Arrogance and prejudice bring forth suffering, tearing apart the bonds of kinship and camaraderie. If these words touch your soul, if you feel a divine presence guiding you, intensify your pursuit of connection with me each day. Embrace my message with trust and follow it faithfully. Act with urgency. I am ever present. To seek my presence is to approach with unwavering faith, assured that you will discover me, relying on the promise that I shall answer you. Then wait with unwavering faith for the gift I shall grant in my divine timing. Come forth into my embrace this day and seek out a faithful companion in whom you may place your trust. Open your soul and share your deepest feelings. Chains will be shattered. All burdens of guilt and sorrow shall be left behind, transformed into memories of yesteryear. From this moment forward, no force shall obstruct the abundance I have prepared for your journey ahead. You have witnessed the embodiment of my love. Verily, my heart is filled with compassion for you. Perhaps there is a soul in your life who yearns to receive these words. Offer them freely and without doubt. My heart overflows with love for you, and I find great joy in your presence as you come close to me. These words offer you solace. Hear once more, and allow each letter to permeate your soul. Feel the serenity I bring, for your spirit seeks solace. Your safety is assured in my presence. Hush your weeping and find your breath. Share freely the words that have been heavy on your heart. I understand your words. Your sorrow reveals your heart's desires, yet my words bring comfort and solace, dispelling all shadows of doubt. My embrace soothes your sorrows and surrounds you with peace. It is not yet your moment to depart. Remain by my side a little longer, that your spirit may rise anew. Then confront the world with courage, treading confidently even in the darkest valleys, traversing arid lands without dread of the scorching sun. May my eternal love embrace and shield you through every moment, both day and night. Embrace my essence. Embrace it with unwavering faith. Have faith in it. My sacred essence surrounds you with compassion, safeguarding you in times of peril. The challenges of this life persist endlessly, yet you find within yourself the power to rise up. Your faith in my message comes from your recognition of your identity within me. Your belief stands firm and unwavering. Even the burdens of the past can be released from your soul this very day. I cleanse your heart of all bitterness, sadness, guilt, and shame. All the weights you believed would never lift. You hold a value in my heart that surpasses all understanding. In due course, I shall unveil the profoundness of my love, and none shall sway you or diminish your belief. Contemplate each day the gifts that grace your life. Record them if it is necessary. Recall the breath that sustains you, the essence of existence flowing through your being, the warmth of loved ones, the generosity of companions, the blessings that grace your meals. Waken your spirit to behold the abundance of my grace filling every aspect of your life. Seek these blessings with patience, and in due time you shall see their boundless nature. Raise your hands to the skies once more, showing your thankfulness for every day, every space you inhabit, every motivation to continue and endure. You have been bestowed with the ability to shape your own thoughts and feelings. Whether you find yourself in the depths of despair or bask in the light of happiness, Do not allow anyone to plant seeds of doubt in your heart or take away this precious joy. Your assistance is bestowed upon you by me, your eternal source of strength. And like flowing streams of vitality, I bestow strength upon your being and renew your mind. My serenity pours into your being, illuminating your countenance with joy and awakening your inner sight to fresh revelations. In visions, you shall discover whispers of the greatness I am destined to achieve. Continue to seek wisdom from my teachings. Gather each day to hear the words of wisdom. Unveil the sacred scripture. Partake in its profound understanding. My divine essence shall lead you to the light of truth. Stay wise and vigilant. Not all who declare hidden truths are my voice. Some seek to lead you astray with deceitful promises or to instill fear through intimidation. In times of uncertainty, seek divine guidance through prayer. My essence shall be present to provide solace and guidance. At any moment, I stand ready to illuminate your path and gently assure you of my unwavering protection, ensuring that no harm shall come your way. Speak boldly. My divine protector walks beside me. No foe shall overcome me. Watch your words. Let us speak only truth and uphold the light of honesty. Refrain from spreading untruths or harmful tales. Always honor and cherish the steadfast souls who stand by your side. Remain steadfast in your honesty towards those who nurture and support you. If you have stumbled, seek my embrace. I offer you my understanding and purify your spirit. Each morning, approach with a humble heart, and I shall free you from the burdens of guilt and remorse. I sacrificed everything for you and emerged anew so that you may find liberation from all mental and spiritual turmoil. Indeed, you are of this earthly realm, and in this life, your body, mind, and spirit may find themselves burdened and fatigued. Even my most faithful followers experienced fatigue and faltered in their duties. With a spirit of humility, they recognized their transgressions and approached this sacred place of redemption. They rose once more to confront their challenges, moving forward without yielding. If you are weary, you may approach me at this very moment. If you feel you have stumbled, if your words have caused pain to someone you cherish, or if you find yourself ensnared by destructive patterns, understand that I am here to offer my support. Allow me to caress your lips, cleanse your spirit, and liberate you. Thy sins are absolved. Go forth and strive to walk a path of righteousness. I restore your fervor and your drive. Rise with the strength of a true victor. Cast aside your burdens of guilt. Release the burdens of sorrowful recollections. If you find it necessary to reflect on the past, let it be the moments of joy, the triumphs where your belief shone bright. As you have overcome in the past, so shall you overcome in the present. May this gentle presence of mine fortify you for the trials that await you. Embrace the warmth of my love igniting your bravery. Embrace the days ahead with unwavering resolve. Understand that my presence is always by your side. Endurance is essential. So much is unfolding in your life that calls for you to stay serene and grounded in my presence. I perceive the burden you bear, the strain in your soul when you believe all is unraveling. Have faith, for I shall uphold your loyalty. Though the meaning may elude you in this moment, know that each trial you face is imbued with a higher significance. When the tempest subsides and you step into the radiant dawn of fresh gifts, you will come to realize the importance of faith and patience. Remember the blessings that have come to you through steadfast belief. There are countless blessings awaiting you if you persevere and remain steadfast. I see that your love for me is rooted in my true self, not just in the gifts I may offer. You regard me as your guide, your protector, your unwavering ally, your origin, your source of strength. Continue to embrace me with all your heart. Continue to hold steadfast to my teachings and my assurances, even as the struggles around you become fierce. Allow me to hold the most sacred space within your heart, regardless of the challenges we face or how dark the circumstances may seem. Comprehend this: you shall not know disgrace nor endure lasting loss. Yet, it is essential to select your companions with great discernment. Heed not the voices that seek to diminish your spirit, those who wish to sap your belief. The trials you face are but a fleeting moment in the grand tapestry of life. At the appointed moment, I shall come forth to raise you from despair and place you in a realm of safety, plenty, and happiness. Indeed, I perceive that your essence has been weary from the burdens of letdowns. The unceasing trial of patience has forged your spirit. Yet, I urge you to hold steadfast in your faith. This present trial is forging your strength. It transforms your essence. No one can take away the gifts I have destined for you. The blessings I have bestowed upon you are eternal and unchangeable. To wait, my cherished one. Continue to have faith, trust, and seek guidance. I, your divine guide, am crafting a future for you filled with marvels beyond imagination. From these challenges, I shall guide you to a realm abundant in peace and dignity. Patience is a virtue. Your time shall come soon. Have faith in me to embrace this opportunity. I perceive the weight that rests within your soul. You ponder whether it is wise to share all that lies within your heart with me. You wonder if I will cast a harsh gaze upon you or turn my back in indifference. Yet you are aware that there is nothing you can conceal from me. I perceive the depths of your soul, each desire, each sorrow, each aspiration, and I care deeply. Come to me whenever you wish, be it day or night, to share your deepest feelings. I observe with utmost care and reverence for every nuance. It has been revealed to you that seeking kindness from the world frequently leads to greater suffering. Yet within my embrace, you shall discover the compassion and solace you seek. No circumstance is beyond my compassion. You have come to understand that humanity can sometimes let you down. Why persist in giving your unwavering loyalty to those who do not value or honor you? Why elevate others to a position of honor, granting them the sovereignty of your affections, when that sacred space is meant for me alone? Verily, you may not even realize that you have permitted another to take the rightful place that is meant for me. Yet the turmoil within your soul, the grief that comes to you in the stillness of night, unveils the reality. Your spirit is yearning, for you have sought to satisfy it with fleeting affections. Come back to me. Open your heart and let go of that space. Allow me to bring you healing and renewal. My love transcends all your shortcomings. Even if you come back to me with sorrow after being hurt once more by the world, I will still welcome you with open arms. Yet, there is no need to endure further suffering. Come forth now, while the tranquility surrounds us. I have already set forth assistance for you, even before your call for aid is uttered. My ear is ever attuned to your lament. First, know that my love for you is unwavering, and I long to guide you away from the turmoil that surrounds you. You come to me now, believing in my ability to lift you from the shadows of your struggles. You believe I can mend your suffering and erase the burdens of regret. Have faith that I can bring back the blessings you believed were lost for all time. Behold the courage that has awakened your soul. It fills my heart with joy to witness the courage with which you have confronted your trials. Maintain that brave spirit. Hold on to that unwavering belief, that deep assurance that I am with you as a true and devoted presence. Some voices surrounding you may scorn or diminish your convictions. They claim your belief holds no value. They mock your devotion to me. These individuals fail to see that they covet the grace you carry, the legacy you hold. They harbor bitterness towards the light that radiates from your gaze when you utter my name. Rather than holding on to them or seeking to sway them, allow them to follow their own path. I shall clear your way of those who seek to bring you harm, and I shall gather around you those who hold a genuine love for your spirit. Let go of the sorrow. Cast aside your anxious thoughts, for they lead only to despair and darkness. Guard your spirit and intellect. Guard the sanctuary of your soul against every whisper of despair. Protect your mind with the armor of belief and adorn your spirit with virtue. Lift the blade of my message. Prepare your spirit for the divine struggle ahead, for you shall emerge triumphant in the end. You shall rise and stand firm this time. Though you may falter, I promise to raise you once more. That is my solemn vow to you. Embrace the journey and release your worries about what lies ahead. Face every shadow of doubt and command it to depart. Have faith that I am by your side. Get ready for triumph, for I am here to bestow blessings upon your dwelling. I shall restore wholeness to your body, mind, and connections with others. I shall mend the ties that bind your family together. Behold, marvels shall be manifested through my divine strength. Allow these profound truths to resonate within your soul. I cherish you deeply. Embrace these words with genuine heart. Yet also cultivate the habit of nourishing your spirit with my teachings each morning, that your faith may flourish and become steadfast. May the light of my essence shine forth, vanquishing the doubts that hinder your journey. One cannot enter the land of fulfillment while being held captive by the shadows of fear. One cannot gather the harvest of victory without first stepping forward in belief and dedicating their strengths, struggles, and imperfections to a higher purpose. Time is a sacred gift. Do not squander your time in uncertainty regarding the gifts I have in store for you. In your moment of greatest trial, adversaries were vanquished, and I took upon myself the weight of all your transgressions. Your debt has been forgiven. Your burdens have been lifted, and you are free from any shame. You reside with me in a divine realm beyond our understanding. I have blessed your life with the finest oil and the sweetest honey from above. As my beloved offspring, you partake in the blessings of my realm. The reflection you behold each dawn should inspire you, for you are not a feeble, inconsequential being destined for defeat. You are not meant to be overwhelmed by feelings that steal away your true triumphs. The victory I present is genuine. Freedom from financial burdens, a foundation of stability, total reconciliation within your home, and relationships filled with profound tranquility. I long to enlighten your thoughts with profound understanding and soothe your soul with a peace that cannot be disturbed. Why allow the voices of the naysayers to divert your journey? Rise and liberate yourselves from the chains of their judgments. They strive to take what I yearn to offer unto you. Have faith in my word. Hold fast to my assurances. Separate yourself from those who delight in wickedness. In my presence, triumph shall be yours. You shall find everlasting joy and tranquility. Each dawn, approach and allow me to whisper softly to your spirit. Allow me to share gentle words of affection and solace to uplift your spirit. I am enveloping your existence, and you're dwelling in divine favor. If you hold it in your heart, embrace it, and let your love for me grow deeper with each passing day. Awaken, beloved one, for today marks a fresh beginning where you shall witness my influence manifest in extraordinary ways beyond your imagination. To know that I guide you with care. You shall have all that you need. I am here to fulfill your every need and ensure that you lack for nothing. I am here to mend your spirit, surrounding you with compassion and bestowing completeness upon your being. I am your guardian, extending my embrace around you so you may find refuge in my presence. My word is unwavering, and my commitments are steadfast. Every wondrous word I have ever uttered shall surely be fulfilled. I must speak the truth. I shall fulfill my promise as I have vowed to do. I shall take your hand in mine, leading you on the journey I have set before you. You are always accompanied, no matter the situation you face. Even in the face of insurmountable challenges, place your unwavering faith in me and dedicate your aspirations to my guidance. Embrace me in all your endeavors and dreams, for I shall uplift and support you in every way. Consider how I have demonstrated my unwavering love for you even in the bleakest moments when wrongdoing led you to feel shame and separation from me. Individuals have forsaken you, uttered unkind words, and wounded you with their speech. Some sought to tarnish your name, casting shadows upon your destiny. You found yourself in a deep abyss, struggling for just one breath of salvation. Even then, I approach with compassion, kindness, and a spirit of reconciliation. I raised you from the depths of sorrow. Have faith in me at this moment. Do not despair. Speak openly and declare your faith in my unwavering support, no matter the circumstances. With me, you shall triumph over every trial. I shall always stand by your side. If I have stood by you before, why would I turn away now? I have stood by your side in moments of victory and sorrow, sharing in your joy and your pain. You remain ever in my heart and memory. Remain steadfast. If your spirit feels low, proclaim the assurances I have bestowed upon you. Proclaim to your adversaries that I stand by your side until the very end. Find solace in my mercy. Cease your doubts about your worthiness of these abundant gifts. If you choose to place your faith in me, then do so wholeheartedly. Embrace what I offer, and it shall grow into even more abundant blessings. You shall possess abundance for your dwelling, with ample provisions to extend to those who seek assistance. Your life shall be filled with plentiful nourishment, vitality, fortitude, and tranquility. Yet, you are called to embrace your belief and extend your hands to receive these gifts. Stand firm. Do not tread upon the path of the past. Step into the light and embrace the truth. I speak to you now, yearning for your presence to join me. I long to respond to your pleas, to lift every burden and affliction from you and those dear to you. I do not come to strip you of what you possess, but to bestow upon you gifts of greater worth than you have ever experienced. You stand at the threshold of a transformative moment in your path. Your transformation is profound, and you have become a different person entirely. You are ready to embrace profound, assured choices. Do not place your trust in the views of those who see only the shadows of failure. Do not seek the approval of those who wish to hinder your path. There are those who may not wish to witness your flourishing, and they shall strive to cast doubt upon you when you reveal your aspirations to them. Yet their words shall not bind you to what has been. I stand with you always. You shall continue your journey, unwavering, until the gates are revealed before you. And united, we shall walk forth. All those challenges that once appeared insurmountable will fall way before my strength. I shall bestow upon you wondrous gifts, and I urge you to manage them wisely. Allow them to flourish until they serve as the bedrock for even more magnificent marvels. When the moment arrives, you and your family shall embark on monumental strides toward a radiant future. Guide your children to pursue understanding and enlightenment. Encourage them to aspire to greatness. Guide them to dedicate their gifts and wisdom to my purpose, changing not only your dwelling but also the world at large. The youth within your home today hold the potential to rise as the champions and guides of the future. Before my coming back, they shall be vessels of my message if they choose to revere me in every action they take. Allow them to witness the embodiment of your beliefs in a steadfast and authentic manner. Let them receive soft whispers and experience compassion through your deeds. Do not cling to the notion that your character cannot be transformed. I can transform even the most unyielding spirit. I can transform wrath and noise into kindness and happiness. I can place glowing coals upon lips that once uttered hurtful words, guiding them to speak with the gentleness of honey. I can bring about a change in you, so that your loved ones will witness the truth of my strength. The world may scoff at your faith in the divine. Though they may label you as unwise, I shall reveal my magnificence within your dwelling. Night after night, my light will illuminate every room. My divine protectors will watch over, casting light upon every shadow with glorious radiance. Those in the community shall witness extraordinary events and be in awe of your gifts. Some will come to you seeking assistance. Lay your hands upon them and offer your prayers, and I shall personally restore their ailments, mend their wounds, and attend to their deepest needs. These are the concluding moments, a period of profound enlightenment, and your home is included in a new manifestation of my essence. Truly, these are the moments when many declare the conclusion is near, and they strive to uncover the secrets of my coming back. Yet their hearts remain distant from truly understanding me. They seek hidden truths, yet my presence is not embraced by their hearts. Only those who come to me with genuine hearts and unwavering truth, prepared to surrender their whole selves for the message, will know the depth of my revelation. I bestow my love upon those who are ready to bear it with devotion, to share it even at their own expense, becoming my heralds of compassion. Embrace these words with all your spirit. Be aware of your current position in this moment. Take heed of this day, this hour, this very moment in time. Rise and behold the distant expanse before you. As far as your sight extends, and further still, I shall send you forth to unveil my magnificence. Some of these places will be distant realms with tongues that elude your understanding. But my divine essence shall guide you and your family in a miraculous manner. A divine awakening is unfolding, and I have been with you every step of the way. Thus, you shall stand firm and not yield to fear when faced with trials. Though the landscape appears foreboding, hold steadfast to my sacred message. This year, you shall discover blessings that surpass all understanding, achievement, dignity, and reverence. If you persist in your actions, labor, and struggle for righteousness, grounded in your belief in the one who sacrificed everything, you shall prevail. One may ponder their own value. Embrace the grace that is bestowed upon you, for you are worthy of it. Release any feelings of unworthiness. Welcome my compassion and grace. I have selected you to be a source of grace and abundance for your loved ones. Cast aside any harmful thoughts, proclaiming that you are meant for greatness. I shall guide you through each and every step. Come and be renewed in your spirit each day through my grace. Cast aside discouraging words and remain steadfast in my commitments. Nourish your spirit with sacred words that you may be strengthened by heavenly might. Live a life adorned with humility, patience, and compassion. The miracles you shall behold will surpass your greatest hopes. However, always remember that your triumphs, your hope, your unwavering determination, and your vivid aspirations were all bestowed upon you through great sacrifice, marked in sacrifice and assured by a profound renewal. For I have risen. Your destiny and your forgiveness are eternally assured. I have committed to remain with you in times of joy and sorrow, guiding you, serving as your protector, sustainer, and refuge. Cast aside any notion of solitude. Do not believe that I have forsaken you. Do not allow your setbacks to burden your spirit. Let not uncertainty or bitterness extinguish the light of your belief. My word shall not be in vain. I shall not let you down. I embrace you tenderly. Hold a cherished space within your heart for me, a realm of divine respect and steadfast loyalty. Have faith and find solace in my embrace. I guide every aspect of your existence, ensuring your safety and well-being. With each passing day, you rise beneath my vigilant gaze. Each morning when you awaken, be aware of my presence beside you. Steer clear of the allure of immediate distractions. Allow me to be your initial refuge. Allow my essence to resonate within you, guiding you to understand that I oversee every facet of your existence and that there is no need for fear. The challenges that lie ahead shall not conquer you. I have arrived. The burdens that trouble your spirit shall fade away more swiftly than you can imagine. Solutions shall come forth in due time, as destined. As you lift your voice in prayer, I am already crafting the path of your existence, penning each chapter of your journey. All is known to me, and all bends to my purpose. The gifts you desire are prepared, and I have already opened the door that seems so securely fastened. Have faith. I am restoring your spirit, elevating you, leading you into a new dawn where all feels renewed. Cast aside your concerns regarding the judgments of others. Lift your gaze with confidence. You are my cherished one. The world is filled with those who harbor jealousy, speaking unkindly as they fail to understand the grace that shines upon you. From the depths of their pain, their words arise, yet your brilliance requires no validation from them. I have seen each struggle you faced, every mark, every sorrow. I have witnessed your descent. Rise and move ahead with purpose. But now it is time for a new chapter in your journey, a time of profound transformation and ascendance. Release the burdens of past grievances. Embrace the fresh beginnings I present to you this day. I change your existence, creating a profound story that will resonate throughout the ages. Embrace my call to journey along a road filled with wisdom and compassion. Embrace the gentle affection I offer to you, the tranquility that envelops your spirit. My essence brings peace to your soul, offering serenity in the chaos of existence. Do you feel the warmth of my presence? I am here embracing you with boundless love. Even if the earth shakes beneath you, I remain steadfast like a solid foundation. Gaze anew upon the path that lies ahead. Lo, I have bound it with my sacred vows. The heavy loads that have pressed upon your spirit are being removed. The burdens that weighed upon your spirit are lifting, giving way to a radiant morning filled with promise and understanding. May my words inspire you with renewed strength. Allow my essence to illuminate your path as you courageously embrace the journey that lies before you. If guilt seeks to invade your spirit, stifling your happiness, remember that my offering has redeemed every transgression. When judgment approaches, respond with the confidence that liberation has been granted to you. Cease your gaze upon the shadows of past missteps. Instead, focus your gaze on the flourishing and gifts that are unfolding in your current moment. Have faith that I can accomplish far beyond your wildest dreams. Reflect on how I opened paths for those who believed in me. Subdued fierce beasts guided my followers through searing flames. I remain unchanged, steadfast in my essence as I was in the past. Powerful, devoted, eternally compassionate. Though some may assert that your beliefs are simple or outdated, you hold steadfast to the truth within your heart. You have experienced my strength, witnessed the transformation of souls, the fulfillment of hopes, and the extraordinary made manifest. Do not allow their doubt to close off your spirit. Allow your witness to illuminate the path. Reveal to them the beauty of a life enriched by my essence. A journey filled with love, grace, and triumph. Remain modest and kind, ensuring that arrogance never dims your commitment. Every breath you draw is a blessing bestowed upon you. Let thankfulness arise in every thought. Behold the reliance your family places upon you. Your actions, your demeanor, your approach to challenges, and the way you embody your beliefs will influence their own journey toward understanding and truth. By embodying grace, patience, and kindness, you will reveal the essence of a higher spirit within you. Allow them to see your steadfast tranquility in times of challenge. They will come to understand that you are devoted to a true and vibrant deity. Through that quiet witness, I shall move within their souls. When they seek your guidance, bestow upon them heartfelt prayers grounded in belief and insights drawn from sacred texts. Guide them to understand that I am not an aloof figure, but a steadfast presence eager to embrace them in my love. Do not be troubled when your beliefs are challenged. Challenges unveil the essence of your being, shaping your spirit and determination. When you find yourself in a place of darkness, remember the heights of joy and light we have shared together. Those memories serve as steadfast reminders for your belief, demonstrating that shadows shall not endure eternally. Even in the darkest of times, the dawn shall rise again. My radiance banishes sorrow, transforming weeping into worship. I desire for you to grasp the depth of the extraordinary realm I have invited you into. The earthly mind may struggle to accept the invisible, yet your soul understands that there exists a truth beyond what is visible to the eye. You have sensed my presence in your life. Events that seemed random were, in truth, the result of my deliberate design. Individuals brought into your life at the perfect time. Miraculous provisions manifesting just when you find yourself in dire need. Recognize these gifts for the divine treasures they truly are, guiding markers of my love and presence in your journey. Raise your eyes above the earthly plane to witness the celestial beings fighting for your cause, the divine protections enveloping your dwelling, the unseen armor guarding your spirit against the waves of sorrow. I remain steadfast through all times. When you are blessed with abundance, remember to honor me. When you possess little, have faith in my abundance. Gratitude opens the door to even greater gifts. Offer your thanks often, in quiet reflection and through your kindness towards others. Let kindness and compassion pour forth from your very being. Do not hold tightly to your belongings as if they are the essence of your being. I find joy in those who give with a joyful heart, recognizing that all things ultimately belong to me. If you steward your gifts with discernment, they shall increase, and you will become a vessel through which I will reach the hearts of many. Do not be taken aback if I reach out for your assistance. Those whom you once deemed unworthy. Compassion prevailed over condemnation. In extending kindness to those who suffer, you embody my presence in a world in need of healing. Offering oneself may test your resolve, drawing you away from the familiar. Yet, you shall find an unparalleled joy in serving those who are shattered, the isolated, and the rejected. Recall that I came to you in your time of need, when you felt lost and in pain. Now you are my vessel of mercy. Let your spirit be moved for those who roam in despair. Each day beckons you to draw closer to my presence. Stand firm against the falsehood that you are trapped or that your existence cannot flourish. I am the embodiment of new beginnings and profound change. Embrace the continuous journey of transformation where your spirit is renewed gradually, one step at a time. You shall discover a path that leads you away from the burdens of resentment, dependency, and self-loathing. My healing unfolds gradually, not always in a moment's time. At times, it is a gradual revelation of profound belief. Have faith in every step of the path, for I perceive the destination even when it is not clear to you. Though the adversary may attempt to murmur that you are unworthy, burdened by transgressions, and shattered by errors. Cast aside these unfounded claims. The sacrifice I made atoned for every wrongdoing. I have borne your accusations with unwavering strength. If you recall them, it is solely to exalt the journey I have led you on. Allow your story to illuminate the path, yet refrain from lingering on the burdens of shame or revisiting past sorrows. The sole purpose of reflecting on the past is to witness how my mercy has triumphed in your journey. Then set your gaze ahead, for I shall guide you onward. I assure you, dear one, that no celestial beings nor dark forces, no end nor beginning, nothing in all existence can distance you from my affection. Reflect upon the significance of that. Allow it to cleanse your soul of the burdens of solitude and the dread of being forsaken. When tempests swirl in your life, whether they be of wealth, heart, or connection, hold fast to this unwavering truth. I stand by your side, and my devotion to you knows no bounds. If you feel burdened by relentless duties, take a moment to pause and embrace the tranquility I offer. I created you for times of tranquility, allowing your soul to find renewal. It was never my wish for you to carry every weight by yourself. Bring forth your burdens unto me. Let go of the false sense of control and witness the divine arrangement of every piece in the grand design. With each passing moment, understanding shall unfold before you. Wonders unfold when you embrace faith and peace, rather than when you toil and fret. Reflect on each moment when you encountered insurmountable challenges, and remember how you were guided to triumph. Shall I falter in my resolve now? Repeatedly, I have proclaimed, seek, and you shall find, ask, and it shall be given unto you. Seek, and you shall find the way. Present your desires and the profound longings of your soul to me. Then heed my words, heed my call for direction. For I frequently respond through gentle prompts, soft whispers, or the sage advice of those who hold me dear. My response may not always arrive in the manner you anticipate, yet it shall always be flawless. My paths are beyond your comprehension. Stay open-hearted and prepared to embrace change. When my spirit guides me through unforeseen paths, even amidst your flaws, I can reveal my greatness. Your imperfections illuminate my mercy, demonstrating that I can work through anyone who yields to me. True strength is revealed in vulnerability. Embrace your scars and your weaknesses openly. May they stand as witnesses to my transformative grace. When you place your trust in my power, you break free from the bonds of uncertainty. Others shall behold your triumphs and understand that it was not through your strength or wisdom, but by a higher power. Align your focus with me as the guiding light at the heart of your journey. May each choice be guided by the unwavering principles of love, truth, and justice. Embrace connections that uplift your spirit. Seek moments to revel in the humble blessings that life offers. A new dawn, a heartfelt exchange with a companion, the joyful sound of a young one's laughter. All these are blessings I have placed upon your journey. When gratitude pours forth from your soul, doubt fades away and belief blossoms. At times, you may ponder the reasons behind the absence of immediate outcomes. Hold back the temptation to assume that I am not attentive. My schedule transcends the limits of mortal comprehension. Patience is essential for the growth of belief, yet with unwavering trust and the nourishment of prayer, they will ultimately flourish and yield their blessings. Behold the diligent farmer who plants in the season of renewal. He bides his time with unwavering faith for the rain, the warmth of the sun, and the appointed season. He holds unwavering faith in the flourishing that occurs hidden from sight. In the same way, have faith in the hidden guidance I provide in your journey. Let your words be a reflection of love and compassion. Proclaim love, honesty, and upliftment, Words hold great strength. They can spark a flame of hope or cast shadows of despair. Lift up those who find themselves in the shadows of despair. Extend to them a path of hope through tender reassurances, reminding them that I am devoted to restoring broken aspirations. Protect your words from envy, malice, and negativity, for such things obstruct the fullness of my blessings in your life. May your words always flow with kindness and compassion. Triumph over darkness with light. Love is the most powerful force. At times, you may feel a deep desire for stern retribution against those who have wronged you, yet know that I witness every act of injustice. I shall bring forth your righteousness in due season. Your mission is to uphold a spirit of love and forgiveness, to turn away from the path of retribution. Spread love in the face of animosity. That profound compassion is a mighty testament to my transformative love. As you proceed, you will find that your inner tranquility grows ever more profound. Life's burdens ease when you allow me to bear the weight of righteousness. Safeguard the sacred bond of matrimony if you are united in love. Revering it is divine. Protect your dwelling from the encroachment of temptation, betrayal, or ethical decay. Understand that allurements may seem appealing, yet they ultimately lead to destruction. May your promise embody my unwavering devotion. If you find yourself alone, let your commitment to purity be your fortress, believing that I will lead you in accordance with my divine purpose. Seek companionship only in ways that bring glory to my essence. Always stand firm in your worth, refusing to be diminished by those who fail to recognize your inherent value. Release the anxiety that my gifts are limited or that you must rush to obtain them. I possess the life stuck upon countless mountains. My resources are infinite. There is no need for rivalry among your fellow beings. Each soul that holds love for me is graced with distinct blessings. Celebrate the triumphs of your kin and witness the growth of your own domain. A heart unburdened by jealousy is a heart ready to embrace a more abundant flow of my love. Focus your existence on my teachings. Let each day be a sacred opportunity to reflect upon the holy words. Within it, you shall discover profound insights for intricate choices, solace for deep sorrows, and reassurances of my steadfast commitments. Hold those sacred truths close within your spirit, that when challenges arise, they may emerge to guide your thoughts, grounding you in unwavering hope. My teachings are not weights upon your shoulders, but rather guiding lights that lead you towards safety and freedom. Be vigilant, for in these final times, numerous voices assert they convey the truth, yet their utterances are tainted with falsehood. Examine all things in light of my teachings. In the face of uncertainty, hold steadfast to the truth that has been unveiled to you. Do not exchange the everlasting for a fleeting pleasure. Seek true understanding rather than mere spectacle. If you remain near me, my essence will awaken your understanding, guiding you away from false paths. Forgiveness is essential. Holding on to resentments burdens your soul, dimming the light of your happiness. I recognize that certain hurts are profound, inflicted by the treachery of those you held dear. Yet, I beseech you to let go of that bitterness. To forgive is not to allow wrongdoing to persist. It signifies releasing the toxins that afflict your spirit. In the act of forgiveness, your spirit finds harmony with my own. You grant me the opportunity to uphold righteousness with care. You walk into liberation, released from the chains of former pains. Humility shall anchor your spirit. Arrogance leads to ruin, obscuring your reliance on my grace. Know that every blessing flows from my grace. Humble yourself in the face of your achievements, and instead, honor the source of your gifts and wisdom. Remain modest in your triumphs. A heart that stays open to learning will forever expand, embracing the fullness of my understanding. Show compassion for those in need, the less fortunate, the bereaved, the children without guardians, and the outsider. Let your kindness shine through in your care for those who are often overlooked. In your actions, you mirror the essence of my spirit, and I assure you, the kindness given in silence shall be acknowledged for all to see. Be the one who offers support when others choose to look the other way. In your acts of kindness towards others, you will find that you are honoring a greater purpose, and I shall bestow upon you a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment that knows no bounds. Whisper my name throughout the spaces of your dwelling. Devote every space to my presence. Welcome my essence to reside in the dialogues of your family. In times of conflict, strive to bring harmony. If sorrow persists, seek the solace that resides in my message. Let joy and compassion illuminate the surroundings, dispelling all shadows. The more you cultivate a space of reverence and thankfulness, the more my essence will flourish among you. I have bestowed upon you a purpose to shine brightly in this divided world, to demonstrate that grace prevails, that hope persists, and that love remains unwavering. As you draw closer to my essence, I shall amplify your impact. Individuals from every corner of existence, yearning for authentic enlightenment, shall journey into your presence. Share with them the sustenance of existence that has been bestowed upon you. Allow them to experience and witness my benevolence as you once did in your yearning for a glimpse of the divine. Be aware that time flows ever onward toward the fulfillment of all that is destined to be. Many seek signs, prophecies, and wonders, yet they overlook the true essence. My heart, filled with love, yearns for connection. Stay focused and do not let extravagant forecasts lead you astray. Focus on me, the beginning and the end of your belief. As my coming approaches, stay watchful, laboring earnestly to spread the good news. Extend your love and kindness to others. Walk in the light of virtue. Allow my light to illuminate your path, so you may steer clear of the traps that many encounter in these tumultuous times. One might ponder whether the journey has taken them beyond the intended path. If you have stumbled repeatedly, know that my compassion extends far beyond your greatest failures. My arms are wide open, so come back with assurance, with emotion, with humility. I bring forth healing, I bring restoration, and I erase your wrongdoings. Recall the moment when the wayward child felt undeserving, yet the loving parent rushed to embrace him with joy. The tale reflects my stance towards you. From afar, I behold your presence, and my spirit rejoices when you choose to return. In this moment, allow my essence to fill your being with these profound truths. Let all uncertainty be cast aside, every bond be shattered, every fear be banished. When you connect with me, you are in a sacred space. Feel the profound essence of my being, along with the tranquility that flows from it. Like a soothing breeze, I arrive to renew your spirit. Like a mighty river, I arrive to bestow upon you divine strength. Both aspects of my being, compassion and strength, are available to you. Listen to my words amidst the clamor of the multitude. Seek not the fleeting joys that vanish like the morning mist. Cast aside every fixation that draws you away from my presence. If a path or bond leads you astray, let it go. Your soul's well-being holds greater value than momentary pleasures. You are destined to radiate with brilliance, standing tall like a beacon for all to see. Let your light shine brightly. Do not hide it beneath a veil of concession. I urge you to nurture connections with those who elevate your spirit. Gather with those who uplift your spirit, who intercede on your behalf, who inspire the visions placed in your heart. Steer clear of those who mock and belittle. Their negativity can erode your faith in my assurances. Instead, seek out guides who have journeyed alongside me with unwavering devotion for many years. Hear their stories and draw wisdom from their journeys. Come together with those who cherish my presence. For when 2 or 3 gather in my name, I am present among them. Above all else, hold fast to your true self. As I see you, you are my beloved creation, a selected instrument, a noble lineage. Allow not the words of others to shape your essence. Your essence is bound by my expressions of love. Allow my words to resonate deeply within you, dispelling the falsehoods that seek to define you as insignificant or devoid of hope. Stand firm. Your existence reflects my essence. With each passing day, I am molding you, crafting you to mirror my essence more vividly. If you find yourself burdened, I invite you to come forth. Come and find solace. Allow me to bear your burdens. Many burdens you bear are not intended for your spirit to uphold. Deliver them unto me. Let go of your efforts. Pause and embrace the tranquil beat of my heart. I shall not allow you to be overwhelmed by your tasks or to falter beneath the weight of others' demands. My compassion is abundant, no matter the trials you encounter in your job, within your family, or in your personal life. Have faith that my mercy is sufficient for each instance of frailty. Speak boldly of the miracles you have witnessed within me. When the opportunity arises for you to share your story, do so with both courage and kindness. Your words have the power to nurture and cultivate belief in the hearts of others, even when you least expect it. Words of witness hold great strength. It rises above uncertainty. It transforms unseen wisdom into tangible reality for those who are willing to hear. There is no requirement for a refined message. Open your heart and allow my love to resonate in your words. Through that sincerity, I shall reach the hearts of many. In this very moment, as you take in these words, a flicker of hope may be awakening within you. Allow it to flourish. Embrace it through reverence, through supplication, through contemplation of sacred texts. Have faith in my true identity. Have faith that wonders are not confined to the past, but flourish wherever love and hope reside. Have faith that your existence is imbued with meaning that transcends the struggle of daily life. Have faith that I have chosen you for a purpose of significance in my realm. In the end, you will approach me with gladness, for you held on to me through trials, sorrow, and uncertainty. You will witness how each piece of the puzzle aligns perfectly within a sacred design. Your wounds will bear witness to my restoration, your sorrows to my solace, your struggles to my triumph. On that day, you shall come to understand completely, just as you have been understood in your entirety. Until that time, be strong and steadfast. My favor surrounds you. I embrace you with my love. I bestow my blessings upon you and watch over you. I illuminate my countenance upon you. You are embraced, cherished, and always remembered. You are my precious gift, my cherished one. Stride forth with unwavering assurance. Allow your spirit to rejoice in my glory. Allow your spirit to rejoice in the liberation I have bestowed upon you. And always seek me in your moments of prayer. Always seek to calm your soul to listen for my soft whisper. Always remember that from dawn to dusk, I am your unwavering guide, steadfast and sincere. I am your guiding light and your source of salvation, the divine presence that watches over you, your protector and your healer. I share these words with strength and compassion, that your spirit may discover peace in my company. Allow these words to resonate profoundly within your spirit as you engage with them. Let nothing divert your attention, for I am unveiling truth and hope in a manner intended to envelop you completely. I witness your trials and the weight you carry. I observe how you grapple with doubts and moments of despair. Fear not. I am your stronghold, and I guard you with steadfast affection. No challenge can overcome you when you hold fast to my presence. No mortal opinion, no worldly decree, no medical assessment can eclipse my ultimate declaration. I am the everlasting arbiter, the architect of the skies and the land. I possess the authority to deliver a judgment that transforms all circumstances to your advantage. In my hands lies the power, and I urge you to embrace your heart and welcome the triumph. I see the struggles you face when others attempt to diminish your worth. I observe how the world can often ridicule those who place their faith in me. Yet, you stand apart from those who mock the truth of my message. You have witnessed the essence of wonders and understand that my spirit envelops you with grace. You have witnessed instances where my presence has manifested with such undeniable clarity that none can refute it. My dear one, let your eyes remain steadfast upon me. When the storms arise, hold steadfast and do not lose heart. They are but a beginning. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for my light to shine in your life, guiding you to emerge even stronger than you were before. Raise your gaze and understand that I am the source of strength that fills your spirit. Even in your moments of weakness, I am here to uplift and empower you. Even in moments of despair, I am here to lift you up once more. There may be moments when you feel that some failures are everlasting, but I assure you, there is no error that can distance you from my love if you approach me with a sincere heart. There is no affliction or despair that I cannot mend. I have devoted countless years in preparation for you, countless journeys to embark upon, and I yearn for you to witness the marvels I will accomplish through you. Even if you believe that your moments of profound happiness are lost to the past, I assure you that this is not the case. I have set aside wondrous times that will fill your heart with joy, and I bear the honors for all who stay true and steadfast. Your steadfast devotion shall be met with a reward beyond your wildest dreams. Focus your gaze upon me, and let not the burdens of the world lead you astray. I possess divine gifts to bestow upon your existence, for I have summoned you to a greater realm, one filled with belief and closeness to my essence. If you embrace my presence and have faith in my words, I will perform miraculous deeds in your family and your home. I shall bestow upon you abundant grace. My tranquility shall dwell within your abode. The words I have shared with you shall stand true. If you heed my call, abundance shall follow you. If you offer your heart completely, I shall envelop you in my essence, imparting wisdom that elevates you beyond earthly riches. My blessings transcend the temporary allure of material wealth. They possess a timeless worth that remains unshaken by any force or individual. I address all who place their faith in me. Fear not, for you shall not know disgrace. Blessed are those who entrust their lives to me, for they are the anointed ones. And I have a vision for your well-being, for a future brimming with promise. Even when the very earth shakes beneath us, remain steadfast and unwavering. I hold you sacred within my soul. May you be shielded from all harm, and may no affliction find its way into your home. I have already instructed my heavenly beings to surround you with an unyielding protection. I embody both justice and mercy in their purest forms. I offer you my forgiveness without reservation. Regardless of the distance you have traveled or the weight of your transgressions, return to me, and you shall find boundless love awaiting you. Every day, from dawn to dusk, behold the magnificence and marvels of my handiwork. Contemplate the profound ways in which my love for you manifests. Then place your complete faith in me. Strive for my goodness and my compassion. Show kindness and love to those around you. Know that I am with you, leading and safeguarding you. Though challenges may seem daunting, and you may encounter unforeseen hardships, I remain steadfast by your side. I embrace you with my compassion and uplift you with my kindness. In my presence you shall discover tranquility, understanding, and genuine happiness. You discover the power within to conquer all challenges. In moments of doubt about the size of your dreams or the height of your goals, remember that there is nothing that cannot be achieved. The path to triumph may appear daunting, yet I implore you to have faith in my vision. I shall refresh your longings and bestow upon you the strength to continue your journey. Continue your journey through these words, dear one, for I long to share the depths of my soul with you. When you finally arrive at that sacred place where the fruits of your devotion and steadfastness await, you will understand that every journey was indeed meaningful. You hold great value in my heart. So cherish that I am ever near, attuned to your supplications, soothing your sorrows, and illuminating your journey. I am your closest companion, your Redeemer, and your divine presence. I take great joy in bringing tranquility and happiness into your life. Release the anxieties that seek to bind your spirit. At this moment, my blessings are showering upon you like a soft, nurturing rain. I am reaching into your present, your past, and your future, offering restoration. I have come to ease the weight of every sorrow you carry. May my words pour into the very essence of your soul. They offer solace and understanding. They are a gentle comfort for your spirit, dispelling uncertainty, driving away sadness, soothing unrest, and inviting tranquility. Embrace my sacred presence, for in my presence, every burden starts to diminish in strength. I see the tempests that surround you, the struggles that unfold within your mind. It is my hope that you discover a day of renewal for your spirit, a day unlike any you have felt in many seasons. Open your heart and allow my blessings to envelop you in a profound sense of fulfillment. May my words rejuvenate you like a flowing stream that satisfies your deepest spiritual needs. In times of doubt and fear, turn your gaze towards me. Let it be known that each challenge you face is a call for my light to illuminate your journey. I shall empower you to conquer every challenge and lead you to emerge victorious on the other side. This is my solemn vow to you. No misfortune shall come upon you, for my divine presence envelops you in a shield of sacred light. My cherry one, hold your head up high. Step boldly ahead, unwavering and steadfast in spirit. In your moment of deepest struggle, I arrive with support. Though you may falter, I shall raise you from the depths of sorrow and loss. Your setbacks or misjudgments do not mark the conclusion. I am the one who brings renewal to your spirit. I proclaim at this moment that your future is filled with blessings, your journey is meaningful, and your fate is firmly held in my embrace. There are many days to come, days to thrive, to uncover the marvels that await, to shine brightly as a source of inspiration for those in your midst. In a time yet to come, countless thankful souls will express their gratitude for the seeds of belief you sow today, for the compassion and support you have bestowed upon them. I shall bestow upon you a crown of honor, a testament to your unwavering commitment. Have faith that I offer magnificent blessings to those who surrender their spirit to me, who choose to walk in belief of my message and boldly enter into my divine realm. In this sacred space, I bestow my blessings upon you. I hold you close, and my light illuminates your path. I shall bring forth great wonders within your family. I shall gaze upon you with mercy, and tranquility shall dwell within your abode. May my words sow a deep assurance within your soul, so that you may feel secure, provided for, and cherished beyond measure. It has been proclaimed that those who dwell within my presence and follow my words shall be followed by my grace. I have promised you that if you open your heart to me, my spirit will envelop you, granting you understanding that knows no bounds. I shall not bestow upon you fleeting treasures. I offer you that which endures forever. I shall bring peace to your home and bestow upon you enduring vitality. All who place their faith in me dwell in a realm of grace, forever free from disgrace. You, my beloved, must have faith in my assurance that I have laid out a path for your flourishing, a radiant future filled with hope. Though the earth may tremble and the pillars of society may sway, I urge you to find your steadfastness in me. I embrace you tenderly within my soul. Malice shall not prevail in its schemes against you. No affliction shall find its way into your dwelling. I dispatch my divine guardians to oversee you, forming an unwavering shield around your existence. Bear in mind that I embody both righteousness and compassion. With a compassionate heart, I offer grace and understanding. There is no need to turn away from me, regardless of the weight of your errors. For in my mercy, there is salvation for all who earnestly seek to come back to me. Behold the dawn, the radiant heavens, the wonders of creation, and witness a glimpse of my glory. Allow your spirit to embrace that wisdom. You are cherished, and I am here for you. Embracing my principles illuminates the journey toward a life filled with virtue, compassion, and reverence for all. Every day, I walk alongside you, protecting you from danger, guiding your path so that you may journey through each season of life with assurance and optimism. There is no trial too great for us to confront in unity. I, the Creator of everything, serve as your steadfast foundation. I urge you to have unwavering faith that no goal is beyond my ability to achieve. Maintain a gentle spirit, a vigilant mind, and a humble will devoted to my purpose. The path ahead may seem challenging, yet I have paved the way for you. I proclaim revival to your aspirations, fresh strength to your spirit, and unwavering resolve to your purpose. Continue to persevere, advancing onward until you witness the flourishing of all that I have sown within your soul. Stay vigilant, dear one, for I am crafting a wondrous tapestry from the threads of your journey. Your worth is immeasurable, and I shall always stand by your side. I stand by your side, ready to hear your sorrows, offering solace in my embrace and a steady hand to lead you toward your growth. My devotion for you transcends all limits, and with each passing day, I gently share these truths with your very essence. If you open your heart to them, you will feel a profound peace that rises above your present challenges. May my grace be upon you in this moment. Embrace their kindness. Allow belief to anchor itself in the depths of your spirit, for it shall flourish into strength, happiness, and passionate expectation. All things are achievable when you have faith that I stand by your side. Allow that consciousness to permeate the very essence of your soul. I am your faithful guide, the one who stands firm in the face of peril. I shield you from lurking dangers and guide you towards fertile pastures. I perceive every scar from your history, every drop of sorrow you have released, and I am determined to heal each fractured part. Embrace the transformative love that emanates from my spirit. If you ever question the brilliance of your future, remember the profound nature of my offering. I offered my life and emerged anew, a victorious Redeemer, so that you might grasp my boundless strength. Have faith in that strength. Allow it to guide your path ahead. Continue to immerse yourself in these words, allowing them to resonate within your spirit. For I have come to bring forth abundance and hope into your life. When you encounter the storm of fear, let me bring you peace. When you bear the burden of anxiety, surrender it to me. Your adversaries are rendered mute, for they possess no enduring power over a soul that is devoted to me. You have been set free from the depths of anxiety, released from the chains of remorse and the burdens of your past. Even those who observe you from afar, doubting your belief, will witness the unmistakable signs of my favor. They will come to understand my true existence and recognize that they too can embrace the transformative choice you have made. My promises carry profound weight. They shatter every chain. They liberated every soul bound in chains. I come forth to reveal the transformative energy that nurtures your body, uplifts your mind, and rejuvenates your spirit. I proclaim liberation from all burdensome restraints, from every unyielding bond that has obstructed your journey. Grant me the privilege of being a lasting presence in your life, free from the shadows of forsakenness. My love is unwavering and eternal, destined to remain by your side. I stand here with welcoming arms, abundant in kindness and understanding, ever prepared to raise you up in your times of need. Even if you journey far and wide, I shall keep a watchful eye upon you, always welcoming you back with open arms. I have placed before you symbols and reminders of my unwavering devotion. Truly, I am expressing my love for you in clear and heartfelt manners. Allow this profound truth to resonate within you. You are distinct, crafted with purpose and care by my design. Prepare yourself for a remarkable transformation in your life, one that only I can deliver. What was lost shall be returned in great measure. Release the burdens of your past tribulations, for I shall bring forth abundance beyond what you once possessed. All that your opponent intended for your downfall shall be turned into a source of grace and goodness in your life. Your joy shall abound abundantly. Your sight shall be renewed, and a profound sense of assurance shall rise from deep within you. I welcome you to join me in a sacred moment of reflection in a serene space of connection. Come, share your aspirations, your worries, and all that disturbs your tranquility. Let not the burdens of debts, obligations, or pressures disturb your peace and rob you of restful nights. I am present, prepared to offer you support in ways you may not anticipate. Have faith that I will look after you and fulfill your desires. And do not judge yourself harshly in times when darkness surrounds you or when you feel completely adrift. I do not harbor resentment towards your frailty. I gave everything for you, so that you may feel my presence in your trials. The strength of my revival shatters the bonds of despair and despair. Stand boldly in the face of the challenges that this world presents. I have bestowed upon you everything needed to face every trial. You are not one to falter, and I behold immense value within you. I have faith in you, for I witness your unwavering dedication and the way you invest your time and energy into the matters of the spirit that hold true significance. Your spirit has been nurtured through devotion and contemplation. You are not stagnant, for you advance with unwavering resolve. The time of fear and trembling has passed. Your courage shines brightly amidst the tempests of existence. How you faced challenges with unwavering strength. You have come to realize that you are not a victim, but a triumphant force within me. This noble spirit brings me immense joy, and I promise you that your dedication will result in victory. There is no space for sloth to grasp your spirit. Rather, you shall commit yourself wholeheartedly to every endeavor you undertake. You shall extend compassion to all in your midst, reflecting the virtues of those who walk in the light of truth. As you embrace humility and simplicity, I shall pave the way for you. I shall remove barriers that stand in your way. I am the divine presence that listens to your supplications, the unwavering companion, the genuine guide who leads you through times of grief and celebration. From my exalted position, I impart life, belief, resilience, and affection into your spirit. I share these words with a sacred purpose, that you may feel the depth of your worth and the profoundness of my love for you. Embrace this message. I cherish you with a divine, wondrous affection. I have always walked beside you. I stand before you in this moment, and I shall endure for all eternity. Your family holds great significance in your life. Many of your heartfelt supplications for them are on the verge of fulfillment. Great wonders are manifesting. Even if the result is not yet visible, hold steadfast and do not fear. Maintain your patience. Your assistance flows from the divine, and no power can hinder what I have prepared. Even when trials come forth, and many foes may gather against you in the unseen world, stand firm and do not fear. None shall exceed my dominion. I send forth divine protectors to watch over you, my radiant light to envelop you, and no evil shall come near you. Let not resentment find a place within your soul against your fellow beings. Hold no resentment in your heart towards those who have failed to understand or have turned against you. Your true struggle lies not with mere mortals, but with the unseen forces that dwell in shadows, aiming to ensnare you in despair. They take advantage of others to fulfill their ambitions. But I bestow upon you divine tools that possess great power to dismantle strongholds. Come together with my followers in reverence and devotion, for exaltation is a mighty weapon in the battle. Bow in devotion as the dawn breaks, for the moments are precious. The hour of reckoning approaches, and it is essential that you ready your spirit and guide your dear ones. Allow the divine essence to guide your journey. I shall bestow upon you the gift of self-mastery. I shall cast away the shadows of fear from your spirit. Though the adversary is shrewd and seeks to entice you with deceptive whispers, he lacks true power. He cannot be present in all places simultaneously, nor can he perceive the thoughts within your heart. He falters in the shadows, overwhelmed by my brilliance, enraged by your advancement, yet unable to hinder you as long as you dwell in my favor. Behold, I observe how swiftly hearts quiver at the mere contemplation of darkness. They occasionally overlook the splendor and magnificence of the one who walks beside them. None can compare to my splendor. You reside in the embrace of the divine, enveloped by my mercy. There is no power that can overcome you, no charge that can prevail when I stand as your guardian and supporter. And no one can take you away from my grasp. I implore you to strengthen your spirit against the shadows of fear. Tend to the garden of your mind and reject the falsehood that the adversary holds greater strength than your divine protector. Indeed, he continues to wander, ever watchful for a sign of frailty, a fissure to take advantage of. When you find your strength waning, when you feel the ground beneath you shifting, reach out to me in your moments of need, and I shall respond to your call. I shall bestow strength anew to confront every challenge. If you are troubled about the path your children will take, bring those worries to me with an open heart. Allow your heartfelt supplications to ascend, for I have vowed to safeguard them. They find refuge within my embrace, and I cherish them with a love as profound as the love I have for you. Stand firm and resolute. You shall be granted the strength to remain steadfast on your path. Life's challenges shall not take away your tranquility, for I shall bestow upon you my joy. Allow your existence to bear witness to my abundance, free from anxiety or unease, so that others may see my grace reflected in you. I shall be your protector, your weapon. I shall shield you and cast away all that brings you suffering. Share with your family that my embrace is ready, inviting them in with love and warmth. Tell them I yearn to be their sanctuary and their guide. For my love stands as a stronghold, a sanctuary of peace. I have always been steadfast in my support, and I shall remain so forever. No spoken word or deed aimed at you can hinder the boundless affection I hold for you. Focus on the assurance that I bring joy and abundance into your life, opening pathways you once thought were forever shut. Abundance shall grace your path as you heed my guidance and stay true to your purpose. You possess my assurances already. You are aware of my teachings. Come to me each dawn, with a heart open to the words I impart. Humble your spirit. Lower your spirit in devotion and remain vigilant, for the adversary never sleeps. He patiently observes, seeking a fleeting lapse in focus or strength to challenge your determination. Yet, if you hold dear the vows you have spoken in my presence, if you hold firm, I shall aid you in overcoming temptation. I proclaim you triumphant and valiant. Always remember that you possess the strength to rise above challenges. Rise above the shadows of despair and embrace your strength. You shall not be overcome. You have emerged victorious through my passing and revival. The adversary lies vanquished beneath my presence, and you, in unity with me, partake in this triumph. I urge you to rise with strength, declaring, I am a champion of my divine Creator. I journey with unwavering courage. His divine strength brings wonders to my soul and to my loved ones. We are safely cradled in His powerful embrace. Indeed, proclaim it with unwavering assurance. Allow it to resonate within your soul. For truly, you are embraced by my unwavering love and boundless grace. Now, my cherished ones, listen intently to my words. Bestow upon me your whole being, a being free from doubts or hesitations, a being willing to yield without fear. My mission is to uplift you, guiding you towards a life filled with purpose and richness. I do not bring forth challenges to shatter your soul. I guide them as instruments of transformation, fostering a profound reliance on my being. If you offer only a portion of your heart, if you hesitate or pledge your trust to me solely in moments of ease, your belief will lack a firm foundation. And when the tempests of life inevitably come, you shall be swept away by the tides of uncertainty. You shall find yourself swayed by conflicting thoughts and desires, and my words of solace may appear to you as whispers in the wind. Yet, if you have placed me at the center of your being, you shall know a peace that cannot be disturbed. I desire for you to place your unwavering trust in me, such that you face challenges without fear or hesitation. I wish for you to understand that I am with you in moments of ease and in times of hardship. Each dawn, approach me and allow my love to take root more profoundly within your spirit. Allow me to illuminate your mind with wisdom, so that the trials of existence may not diminish your belief. Dedicate yourself today, resolving that you shall not waver, that your devotion shall remain steadfast. Once you have placed your faith in me, you are bound to me for all time. Time may flow, yet each moment shall hold its purpose. These will transform into treasured memories, for you and I shall share them eternally. Beyond this life, there are extraordinary marvels prepared for you. Indeed, I shall continue to bestow upon you an abundance of blessings throughout your time on this earth, a loving family, a harmonious household, and victory in the face of challenges. All these are embraced by my boundless compassion. Those who seek to harm you shall not prevail in their endeavors. As you remain steadfast in your faith, you will discover that your adversaries cannot triumph. My devoted followers shall receive the greatest triumph I have achieved. Yet you must approach me with your unwavering faith, steadfast loyalty, and deep trust. Consider this moment as a heartfelt call to you. Raise your hands or shut your eyes. Pause and embrace a profound, sincere bond with me. Let thankfulness overflow from your soul. Reflect upon your gifts, each and every one. Consider the many ways I have cared for you. In every little thing, find gratitude and cherish it. Even in moments when you perceive a lack of blessings, I encourage you to embrace gratitude. Rejoice in the gift of life, in the breath that fills your lungs at this very instant. Gratitude serves as a divine key, revealing the profound presence of my work within your journey. It lifts the shroud of despair and reveals the enduring presence that has always been with you. How I have tended to you in innumerable ways. Allow that spirit of gratitude to permeate your prayers, your thoughts, and your words. Soon, enlightenment will illuminate your thoughts, and you will come to understand the abundance of blessings that have already graced your life. That acknowledgement will bestow upon you the strength to persevere, the vigor to confront the challenges that await. I implore you to spread this profound hope to those around you who are quietly suffering. Reveal to them the truth that a purpose for existence is indeed present, a steadfast refuge for the spirit discovered within me. Proclaim the strength of belief and the miraculous deeds that can be achieved through my presence. Share kindness, and I shall surround you with overflowing tranquility, wealth, and grace. When you open your heart to share with others, I renew your spirit so that your well of kindness never runs dry. The utterances you perceive are not mere happenstance. They are a sacred calling for your soul. I understand your needs deeply, and with compassion, I provide for them. Embrace the awakening within you. For my spirit is moving in this moment, breathing new life into your being. Today you shall face trials. There shall be trials to face and choices to ponder. My dear one, let not your heart be troubled. In the midst of every trial, a profound gift lies in wait, ready to be unveiled. If you place your faith in me, you shall witness the blessings of my intentions manifest in your life. I am a compassionate guide, nurturing paths for your benefit. Dearest, you are chosen to be a light of my love. Bring it to 3 souls in pain, and my peace will flow into their lives like a healing river. Beloved child, I'm calling you to help spread light where it's most needed. Your Buy Me a Coffee gift fuels this ministry of truth and healing. I see the love in your giving. Thank you for standing with me. Amen.